Of all time?
Yeah. Well, most memorable.
The first one is definitely the worst.
It was innovative. Oh Jesus! Look at that. Oh no! Right, no camera control.
Yeah, that's how you dodge.
Everyone already did that last time, Alex. We're playing God of War again, and Alex has to remember the buttons. Oh, it's square, square, triangle, triangle is the best combo in the game.
Is that it?
Yep.
I thought it was just square, triangle, triangle.
It might be square, triangle, triangle.
That one?
Yeah, that's the one you want. We upgraded the Blades of Chaos specifically to get that, so you know.
Magic is one of the L triggers.
L1 is block.
Okay, so L2 will be holding up the Reset right now, but if you switch other magics.
Yeah, we have Zeus's lightning
that'll be
and
just his
Poseidon's
first attack,
thunder.
Yeah, I think
I'm just looking. Oh, right, there was some leveling mechanics in this.
We have the blades up at 3.
Ooh, good call. I always like to just level up whatever's
We're just gonna max those immediately.
Zeus's Fury, that is good to max. Because that's just, you spam that shit.
See, I was going for the Medusa head next because you get extra
No,
for
there's later you can just spam that shit.
We'll play with that when we max the blades.
Yeah, we got at least another like $2.
I'm pretty sure that's the way we came from.
Yeah,
so
I think you have to go across
Yeah,
this.
we're going to the desert, right?
To the desert.
Across this?
Yeah, so we have to go back.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
What are you talking about? A giant sword in the middle of nowhere? That's not foreshadowing. Oh yes, head down the spiral staircase and doom.
Can't jump over the edge?
No, it's probably actually a hidden loading screen.
Is this the right way?
Yep.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't do this, so this is the right
So as far as plot goes, we have been through Athens and met the Oracle, who's like, go get Pandora's box.
I do remember this. You know, it's actually pretty crazy. I do remember this game. Sewers of Athens. Doesn't look too bad for.
Wait till the cutscene kicks in and you see Kratos' face.
Then again, this is nostalgic goggles.
Remember the logo? Oh yeah.
Like I said,
I will say, God of War 2 in particular, I played through like 6 times.
This is the only one I played.
I haven't played through any, so...
Oh, who was our boy?
oh, what the fuck was
Oh!
Damocles or something.
No, I gave
Claudius?
Claudius!
Yeah. Okay, so that's what archers are doing.
it? Why?
Because I made the
Ares
joke
trained me.
and we ran with it.
Fuck, these guys have a fuck ton of health.
They really
What
don't.
level are you playing on?
Just regular.
Okay, what's Rage of the God?
Square, triangle, triangle.
Oh, Rage of the God is both systems.
Both to a 6 and a
You can also...
Fuck you all!
Alright, keep doing it. The other thing you can do as well is if you're blocking and press square, you can spin. All your combos are different in this mode though, so... Go get him!
Oh, there it is.
You gotta hold down the cast button and press square.
Yeah, they should spawn again, because every enemy seems to spawn twice. Although every time I say that, I'm proving it.
That's how that works.
Oh, they'll be there.
You speak with confidence. Falls apart. Claudius! Yeah.
He did not take the initiative.
Adam was speaking of having, you know, these undead things trained by Ares, and I said, there's no way Ares would bother with that.
Yeah.
And, you know, that led us to, he trained one guy who trained everyone else, and that was
So that
Claudius.
one guy better than me.
Oh, Minotaur, with a hammer.
Oh, that's
It's Claudius. He knows what he's
Peeking
about.
around the corner.
He knows what he's about. Claudius just shot that Minotaur.
You're right about the double spawning.
Yeah, I think that's how they determine probably part of the difficulty, where I've actually tried difficulty higher.
Alright, I wanted for a game that I was talking about with other people, that it was the game that spawned QTEs. I'm real bad at them.
I would actually be interested to hear what was the very first game of QTEs, because I bet you it's way earlier than we did.
So the QTs in these guys will always give you
Oh, fuck. I'd like to use it.
I believe in you.
You just hit circle.
Yeah,
right?
It's whatever button's above their head, so yeah.
There you go.
Now wrap circle.
No!
You hungry, boy? He's hungry.
Eat it! 3 Gorgons always.
Magic. If you rip their head off. You only need the one combo. It's so good.
Oh, right. There's actually ratings for
It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect how much experience you get. There
it's
is
supposed. Oh, right. It's more rage than that.
yeah. The longer your combos, the more you get for that.
You get a little bit extra experience, but not enough to justify.
Come on.
They're not coming. Wait, Claudius is too smart for you. There he is. There's Claudius. I think the one benefit with Rage for Gods is you not only get it by attacking, you get it by taking damage too.
Alright. You get up on top of the base right tier, right?
Get on top of the. No.
No, a little bit further. Here.
Oh. No.
Unless there's a box to push it. Can we talk about video games? How someone at some point in time decided sewers were giant convoluted things that you could walk around in?
No.
Oh, you haven't walked through the sewers before?
Not
No.
with 12-foot high ceilings.
So again, this is early
No.
Aquanauts.
No.
I'm talking with confidence, and therefore it's true.
No. As the guy who studied this stuff, no.
Oh, God.
They were not even close to this.
But even like in like Ninja Turtles games in the 80s, they were like, yeah, sewers are labyrinthine, 12-foot high mazes that you can go into. I don't think that was the intended
No, I
solution,
think
but
it's fine, but that's okay.
Oh, Cyclops!
I don't know that too much.
We know Alex's strategy.
I remember that vaguely being a bullshit. Okay.
I love when you fail to grab for the QTE because he just like hugs.
Come on. I loved it.
You gotta get way closer if you think.
I think actually
What?
stand still for a second longer than
Oh, yeah, I think you have to
need
stand
some kind of
still.
combat.
No, this game is optimized to perfection. And there's no such thing as frame corruption.
That's just, I think, what it is.
No, I think it's right. They only, it only. Oh, right. He's not dead.
Yeah, it's just some extra damage. Did you know the original plan for God of War was to have Kratos have a baby on his back the whole game?
Really?
A baby.
Oh,
A lady.
I mean, there's sex minigame in everyone if you want to make that joke. But no, they wanted to have a baby on his back, and then they were like, we can't have anything happen to Kratos because he'll fall on the baby.
Actually, my favorite thing I learned from this game was, you know how the Medusa have their tits out? They wanted to have the, okay, you're not dead. I appreciate.
He never did. Finish your thought.
They were actually originally thinking about having these guys.
Yeah.
You know how they have the loincloth? They were going to have something swinging underneath.
oh, really?
Yeah.
That probably would have got them an AO rating back in the day.
Oh,
Perfect game. Animations are flawless. Yes, above the stove. Or do you need oven mitts? I'm gonna go ahead, Adam. 1 sec, Alex. Alright.
Climb. Deal with these guys. Here we go. Okay. Now, you assholes.
That's bullshit.
Yes, it is. It's a Minotaur.
Yes.
it's because it was supposed to be a forgiving game. They're doing really limited damage. I'm just gonna go do it with that archer. You! There we go. So much anger in this one. Okay, I'm starting to get the QTE. I don't know what wasn't working earlier. So how's your week been? I get to hear on Tuesday how everyone else's week is.
My week's been fine. It's been boring. I've been doing a lot of boring shit at work this week. That needs to be done.
You probably heard on Tuesday I got myself a promotion. That was fun.
Oh no, I didn't. When did you talk about that? I was watching for like half your guys' stream.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I said it on screen. I don't know if I said it on stream now that I think about it.
It was at the beginning.
Yeah.
If it was, yeah. I wasn't even home yet.
Yeah, I got a promotion. That was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Marvin, we're down here now. So yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Does that mean more responsibilities though?
Funny enough, it means about the same number of responsibilities. Because I was what it was I was covering for something at work for the last 3 months, and they're like, yeah, you can be that permanently.
Oh. Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah.
So you basically already trained on it, you just have to keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, we have enough.
Oh yeah.
Alright, rising Helios, L1 plus triangle, falling Helios, L1 plus triangle, Hermes Fury, R1, 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 R1. R1, R1, R1. Leveled up the Chaos Blade.
Awesome. What do we get out of it?
L1 plus triangle for a log, and R1, R1, R1.
R1's what? Like
Oh no, it's a
oh,
lunge.
yeah, it is a lunge.
Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty funny attack. I've never. Oh.
It's Claudius.
Well, you know what I have.
Did you go for the ladder?
Yes, I did.
Hey, these sewers are a great training place, apparently.
Yes.
There's so many enemies.
Yeah, so, yeah, no real training either. Just change to how my, it's just more that I have the authority now
Oh, that's good.
to do what I was doing before. Oh. Got to the end. Alright, we're exiting the sewers. That would never have been in Athens.
I'm glad we did not try to get there, because I think we were talking about, like, let's just go to the desert. I thought it was just a quick walk.
No, sorry, I'm here. There's only one. Oh no, there you go. There is someone who Batman will go to.
He
Even when
loves me.
It's basically anyone part.
No matter who's here, Adam is the lowest rung.
Yeah.
It's true. He loves Snuggles.
Considering how strong Kratos is, how does anyone in the world flip those fucking switches without him?
They didn't. It's been stuck forever.
Athena designed this place
That's
for this
Specifically for Kratos.
Yeah.
Those are some weird. Road to Athens.
You're
This
back.
is where we start.
Yeah, instead of going left now, you can go right and then go to the desert. Because there's
Where?
Ares.
Right.
Ares! Oh, he's not there. He should be stopping
Oh,
around.
they're shooting at
I
him.
mean, it's daytime.
There he is.
There he is. See, he's moved. Overnight.
Do you guys do saves at? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get a long weekend as well?
I do. This is the first job where I actually get stat holidays off. I'm
Nice.
so fucking excited.
So what you're saying is you can go forever on Sunday for the
Yeah, we'll go till 2 in the morning.
Yes, but at some point I would have to go home and take my dog outside. I can do
I'm
8
joking.
hours
Yeah,
and then go take my dog outside and then come back if
No,
that's what
I-
you guys really want.
I learned
I would
early on.
feel really bad for the DM if you had to do
Yeah.
like a 16-hour session.
I did an 8-hour one for Extra Life, and to this day I don't know how.
The volcano chicken fuel.
Apparently. Welcome to the Desert of Lost Souls. Which, there's no desert like this outside of Athens.
You guys go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
What is it?
Like a James quesadilla kind of.
Cool.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh.
It smells
Yeah, I
awesome.
know. Last time I used like.
Well, good timing, cinematic.
Paradise, but one you must complete if you are to have any saving Athens.
The order was supposed to put in the box. Can it be real?
The box exists.
Sorry.
It is the most powerful weapon a mortal can wield.
This is amazing.
I could defeat it.
With the box, many things become possible. And so
It also grows as 3 sizes.
far across the desert of souls, there is a passage.
I don't know. I have a bigger dick. You don't know that?
Yeah, he has women
So-
flomping all over him.
I'm just gonna say, as the only woman here,
Only
bigger
one
is
can
not
guide you
better.
to cross.
There comes to a point where it's too big and you just can't do nothing with it and it hurts. Well, call me a fucking coward then, because I don't need that shit in my life.
You know what, Adam? Next time. I don't know where I was going with that.
We need to find a gay man with a very giant dick
Yeah,
and tell him Adam needs it. And then as soon as Adam attempts rejection, it turns into those are the words of a cow.
It doesn't have anything to do with his size. It's more of his gender in general.
And the problem with
Those are the words of the cow.
Yeah.
Oh crap! So guys, we may actually need to shut up for a second, because I need to be able to hear the sirens.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do the fucking desert.
Right.
This place sucks. There's a bunch of chests scattered around if you find them.
Yeah, we're not searching for those.
One.
It's like Lost Woods, where if you stray too far, you'll go back.
No, it's
No.
got to find borders.
Yeah, you just have to wander around it.
And also the camera slowly pans as you go too. Like not all the way around.
Second,
but
what? Shut up.
nope. I think it's pretty obvious.
Not at the beginning. I remember it starts very quiet. That or I played on a quiet TV.
Well, we need our subtitles on so that it just says siren wailing when you get close to one.
Okay.
This is quite good, Adam. Thank
Yeah,
you.
this is really good.
By the way, Nick, you were in the room. We've upgraded the Blades of Chaos. You now have L1 plus triangle.
Ooh, that's cool.
And you also have R1, R1, R1.
It's like the shoulder charge thing.
Shoulder charge plus. Actually, it's the quick way. Actually, it's the quickest way to get him. Oh, I hear one. I will get the chest first.
Oh, yeah, you have to kill a certain number, right?
I think it's 3. It's real sad I remember all of this. I played this like 15 years ago.
It's like 8 months ago. Because I was like, oh, the God of War games. I played this one like that's not for me.
And here you are.
Here I am. Okay, with this.
There she is.
She's definitely not the Medusa model at all.
No.
Anyway, this is I think where we're supposed to go to.
Yeah, actually, I think it is.
It's possible the first one spawned here to show you what happens when you kill one, because I think they light up part of the door.
As is the case in all video games.
You know what?
You look up her head.
Oh yeah, right. No, it actually flickers all the way. I remember this was. I have missed this font all video games used to basically have that font.
It's like how all homework assignments have fonts.
Find and destroy.
Ugh, comics and dark times, that.
Look,
Or chiller. 1, 2.
Comic Sans was a font that a madman invented. Because he had been instructed, we need 200 fonts. And he said, that is too much for one man. And they said, that's a shame, do it anyway.
You have 1 week.
And then Wingdings happened, and that was the breaking point.
That man's boss was Bill Gates.
It's the dark secret of Microsoft they don't tell you about. He used to have the Joker chained up in the basement because he made Comic Sans.
I feel like I'm really lost.
We believe in you, Alex.
Oh, chest.
That's neat. Power those blades. So each of these gears is worth 300.
I think it's because that's the base. Wasn't that the base?
Nope.
Purchase?
It was 500.
Well, then I fuck
I don't
mine.
know why 300.
Probably because when they were building the gauge, someone decided on that number.
Is it
and
because he's a Spartan?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not that Spartan.
But he is a Spartan.
He is from Sparta.
Actually, it's sort of unclear when this takes place in the Greek history.
Well, the Persians haven't invaded, I don't think.
Because it's a very developed Athens. Like that almost.
Well, no, but then Ares wiped to the ground and then they had to develop again. This
Oh,
one was
I hear.
developed
1 second.
Just
I don't care. I can hear the siren.
I need it. You don't want to wander here for an hour.
Yeah. It is.
There's
that
still
guy.
lots of
I
things
think
on
it's
this
more
stuff.
towards us this time.
Oh yeah, that's where I was before.
Stay right, pretty sure it's towards us.
I much prefer the version of this where it's like the Lost Woods puzzle, where there's defined directions you should take, and you just have to learn the pattern.
It's the worst part of this game. Is it still towards us?
No, it's just. Oh, got it. Hi.
Like she wasn't even bothering anyone.
Here's the man card, buddy.
She's flashbanged you.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh god, she's running.
Or better.
I think she'll probably do
Chase
this.
that bitch down, Alex.
Twist her head off.
Trying.
This is the way for the men of Kratos to subscribe. You take a wife and grab her hair, rip it backwards, and if her neck does not break, she's the one for you.
I hate how they're hitting her. It's not doing any damage.
Find and destroy the final siren before you may pass.
You know what would be cool? Since all the gods are like, you need to stop Ares, why not help?
They are. They can dance.
Yeah, they don't fucking just say, here's a siren finder.
Because, well, okay, but
Well, this-
Zeus decreed that if
I
they
could-
want to
well,
fight, they have to
Actually,
do
no.
more of us.
So here would be my reason. The whole thing is they wanted none of the gods to be able to get Pandora's box.
Yeah.
So I think it's maybe Zeus knows how. Why doesn't he help you get to it? I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
you like commissioned the temple to build.
He did strap it to his daddy's back.
Yeah. You actually make it so it was built by Daedalus, I think.
Oh yeah, because they have him in the second one, right?
Yeah. Daedalus is a famous
Yeah.
mythological inventor.
Isn't he the guy that built the labyrinth?
You know, there's specifically an architect for this, but,
Yeah,
I thought,
Daedalus.
but I'm pretty sure he, like, when you read about it, okay, they didn't tell you his name was, but
Because they tied into Icarus in the second one. Icarus is Daedalus' son.
oh, okay. But in this one, at the very least, I think they, like, he specifically says that, like, Zeus is his family. Just because he was there.
It's very, very good.
Besides his life and his son's lives.
It's very, very good Udloff comic about Daedalus, where he wants to build a labyrinth to house everything.
Oh, the last one.
His last name is Diggle.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, it stylistic costume.
No.
He always wears
No.
red.
Do you get the jerseys?
I
Sorry,
do.
he wears a violent shade of purple.
By the way, shut up again. The siren song's going.
I think it's
still more.
Right?
No, right, sorry.
Yeah, north.
The worst part is they move.
Yeah.
Again, I think they have a set sync.
Still no. Actually, yes.
She stopped singing.
I like how she also restarted briefly.
Yeah, she had to fight her.
God damn it!
Don't worry, this is an ongoing mechanic from the game. If I remember correctly.
No,
No,
after
this
this,
is
the sirens are just combat. They're not trying to run from
I
you.
don't think there's a single siren.
No, there's tons of sirens after this. They become a regular enemy.
I don't know about that.
I do.
They might be in two. Might be
No, they're in one. Come back here.
Yeah, this plays like
You know what? You can just wait. I mean,
He wants to throw his gamer bigger out.
The path before you is now revealed.
right now, kill you.
Do you have to wait for the range of the gods to be full?
No, I think you can do it. I remember the L ones are also.
That's where saying Canada.
Yeah, told you.
You should have put money down, Alex. Robbed Adam for every penny he owned.
I remember there were actually a 2 is where they started also having you could upgrade like magic or strength. And when I was a kid, I would always do a strength build for all these sort of things.
Force it.
Yeah, just
I find it so weird to shift your hand.
because I don't actually move my thumb that fast. Like legitimately. Like here, I'll show you. Like that's as fast as I move my thumb, and it's just not enough.
I do the same thing Alex does.
I'm the only one on the couch
I
that
use
does it.
Yeah.
I use
Look at my thumb movement. I just can't.
I
get
yeah,
it.
I
Bounce
always use my
it. You
finger.
bounce it.
Who the
You do
fuck
that.
is that
I would do
dexterous?
But I don't think you ever need to in this game. It's not that bad.
Resident Evil made me learn how to rap with my buttons. Actually, that's a lie. You know what made me learn?
And for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Me too.
When first you learn to play Resident Evil 6, you hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. I just bastardized that song. It's a fun little one that Miracle Sound did. I think I'm heading in the right direction.
You'll find
Just
the
gotta-
edges eventually and be able to follow them around.
Now the real question: find an edge, and it's like which? Oh,
You found the door. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's leave this awful
Door's
place
open.
and never come back.
I thought I remembered the Sandstorm clearing. Do you guys try and fill anything else? Because we have 528.
Let's just keep bumping into the blades till they're maxed.
Okay.
Because those are the things you will use constantly through the game.
Yeah.
There's no reason to not do that first.
Yeah.
Magic is great, but it is fleeting.
You get a fair amount of it in this game.
Oh no, totally, but I'm just saying.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I'll hop in. There's lots of food still if anyone's hungry.
Do you want me to bring you some?
I'm playing now, but I might grab some after. Saving complete. You guys remember?
Now I get to see the pros.
You guys remember memory cards?
Yep.
Yeah, I still have a bunch. Like
Oh,
8 from
yeah,
PS2.
platforming puzzle.
Oh, good. I ended at the right time.
Oh yeah, I remember what this is. You need to push a thing the whole way. Oh yeah, you have to wrap R2. You can't just open doors. Yeah, I have to push this block all the way and jump on it. Because if you go this way too far, that exists.
Yeah. Who built this stealth trap? We'll write down this. Oh, hi.
Get off me.
He's diddly.
No! I'm gonna say no to that. Just no.
I'm pretty sure that's who did this game.
Could have.
She does take a lot. Especially when it comes to the American stuff.
She just uses other languages a lot.
She also loves her fucking liberation.
There was also a rumor she just used one cemetery in New York. Tip for a lot of inspiration.
That may have been for like the first one. And then she just stopped taking liberation.
Oh, right.
But that was, speaking of colors, that was one thing he pointed out, and I never realized was how many times she describes purple as violet. It's like a violet shade. How can you color blue violet? Because everything's purple. So that makes me want to kiss.
It murdered
Someone.
Green.
We're talking about Clue now, or what? It's Plum. This fucking rock is gonna be the end of me.
That's who Deadless Eagles is based on. Is Professor Plum.
He has a doctorate, goddammit.
He did spend 12 years in Plum School. You call Mr.
All right, it ends eventually.
I think I smacked it and I stopped it.
Oh.
No, I think it should be cool enough to get done.
No, I think Nick's right. I think it's going to be smacked. Or maybe because he sent one of them.
No, none of these had enough like mechanic in them that you could interact with.
I think so.
Actually, you know what? If you go over, I wonder if it's that they're all like blob blue.
Their bodies.
Jesus Christ. You're all just annoying.
Eventually they'll stop.
Are you trying to line them?
No, they're just worse already.
There was an area where they spawned infinitely. Aha! I've escaped. Never again with this death trap.
This one in particular.
Yeah, this specific death trap. I know there's so many more. Oh, god damn it!
I got.
No one has ever opened any of these doors. No. Kratos can lift like 100 fucking tons. Oh yeah, the horn.
Yep.
I get to blow the horn, guys. You ready? Mm-hmm. The horn of Kratos.
Pretty sure that's false.
Rage Against the Machine concert. They typically play about 14 songs. And if you bought floor tickets, you'd be paying about $33 per song.
It's like paying for 2 CDs
Per song.
What's this one?
Yeah, R1.
That's not faster than just walking.
It felt like it.
Do I need to top up?
Nope. No, you pretty much
You know, it
perfected
is faster than walking. Roll.
No, because you stop.
I have a horn to get to the other horn.
Look at the cutscene graphics, Alice. Look at them. Look
You know,
at the jagged edges of the polygons.
You know what? I'm
It's
just.
2008.
Oh, right. Bullshit. And you said there were no more sirens. Because guess what the monster that spawns?
A bunch of sirens.
At least partially.
They come.
Yeah.
Yeah, here they are.
These ones have green dresses.
And don't have the tits out.
Define out.
Nipples.
Yeah,
Them titties
doesn't
are
count
out
if you
about.
don't see nipples.
That's what America says, and that's what the rest of the world has to believe.
I think that's a line from Superbad. So, did you see nipples?
You have a Rage of the Gods if you just want fucking enemies.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something.
This direction.
LT plus. Are you gonna try it? That
Be
actually-
gone!
Oh no, they break out immediately.
Well, I think you have to keep it on for a bit.
No, once they're frozen, they should be frozen.
They might
Come
just
here.
be immune.
Fucking come here.
I forgot how brutal those were.
This
Come here.
game is an orgy of violence, Alex.
I don't think that kills them either.
What does that even mean?
Orgy of violence? I think I still make it here.
It's probably something Black Mage said at some point.
Well,
No, I
actually,
think it's a cutaway where it's like something's happened and it's just black and it says orgy of violence.
actually, orgy of violence
Fighters
is a
surrounded by dead
An
bodies.
orgy of violence is an old phrase, and it partially is because orgy didn't used to apply exclusively to sex.
Just meant a gathering of fun times.
Yeah, orgiastic, something that was.
Want to know a funny story about orgies?
No.
Yeah?
Yes.
No, it's actually not bad.
Please
So,
continue.
I'm
no, it's fine. Okay, so when I was a kid, I learned what an orgy was for whatever reason. And this was like in grade
How
4
old?
or whatever. I don't know.
By the
For
way,
whatever
you
reason,
are
I don't
getting
have to
raised to the
explain it.
dawn.
Probably because some
Exactly.
thread said it like that. So I learned that, and then the very next day, we got like our first day on the internet in grade 4. Whatever, like, this is the thing now, time to learn it, children. And I remember we had to go to like a website that was something.org, and I associated that with the word orgy. I'm like, I can't go there. It's going to be bad. had that prejudice for an embarrassingly long time, like 2 years or something.
Actually, you know what I want to talk about? How schools tried to convince you that looking stuff up on Wikipedia was bad.
Well, that was the thing when they're like, you need textbooks. Don't they ever shut up?
Don't they?
Yeah, I think part of it, Lerp explained pretty well once, where
Look at the graphics on that man. Look at him.
Unless that's
did
a
he go
heading.
up the hill that he's about to hit?
Let's give him a minute. Let's take a look.
I'll talk about Lerp. So basically, his thing was, with Wikipedia, you always have to make sure that the references they post are legitimate before you can do it. You just reference Wikipedia.
He appears to be traveling on flat plane.
Yeah.
That's your question. All right, let's call him over.
Thick boy.
That's Kronos.
That's Kronos, father of the
Zeus's
gods.
dad.
It's a thick boy.
He ate his children.
That's how he got so thick.
And a bundle of rocks.
You know
Because
how
he's
many-
also fucking dumb.
You know how many calories are in a Zeus? Twice as many as a Hades.
Who fucked him to give birth to
Gaia.
Gaia.
Oh, okay,
And
fair enough.
he fucked her.
They fucked each other, guys.
Yeah.
They made love.
Did he at least like take her out
In the desert.
or what?
On
Oh, this
that,
is-
Pandora's temple awaits.
This is primordial time, so...
Ready to challenge.
Yes?
Look at his face.
He's like, oh boy, okay.
Her, you got a fish? It's a Jabu Jabu joke. Thank God that was there.
Yeah. How else do you get on them? Can you imagine falling in that guy's ear?
I don't want to. I can, and I don't want to.
I like when he climbs without anything to purchase.
Oh, there's crevices.
He just puts his hand in a pore.
Ew.
Keeps climbing.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's on the rock.
Oh, yeah, he's on the rock part.
Okay.
Which, did they get him to stay still when they carved that, or...?
I think they built it and then someone put it on. 3 days!
Yeah, I think that climbing thing.
Rocks.
It's sheer.
I can see
It's just there's nowhere to bivouac.
So clearly other people have gotten here at some
Yeah,
point in
no,
time.
that's the thing. You keep finding bodies throughout this. I'm like, people got really close to the end.
That or this is all the bodies of all the people who made this.
I doubt
They
that.
explain it.
Builders don't wear armor.
Yeah, the
It's hard
whatever,
to.
the burner guy is going to be here to explain it.
The burner guy?
Yeah, this guy burning bodies.
Is it the,
Oh, right.
Is it the grave digger?
Yeah,
No, it's-
who's
it's-
definitely not a god.
It's not the gravedigger, it's someone else.
No, it is the Gravedigger.
No, the gravedigger we met earlier.
He's digging the grave outside of Athena's temple.
Yeah, I think
By
this
the
guy's
way,
wearing armor.
for spoiler purposes, Kylie, have you played this game before? Okay, so
No
you'd like
spoilers.
so you'd like spoilers kept to an
What's going on here, game?
mean-
There we go.
This game has been out how long? Like,
But if we're gonna play all of them, we want the plot to unfold.
alright.
not- turn off the
Let's
system.
unfold.
Like a rose.
We also don't
So
know very
here's
much about
the
graves.
here's a question: if some of the optional play cards prove to be pretty bullshitty, do we just give up on
There
them?
aren't many options.
There are in this temple.
There are some for like organized and shit. We're just going to beat it. We're not going for 100%.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should still theoretically get all the organized.
Yeah, because he's here.
Yeah, that's what the
That's a
gravedigger does.
different
See,
guy.
it's
Oh.
a different.
Oh yeah, that is.
This is a
different
soldier that's burning all his friends
Yeah.
because he's gone mad.
guy. And I don't think you can get up there just yet.
I think you drop down and come back in
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
This-
I'm just taking a look around.
This
for
game did have
organized.
fantastic level design.
It did. You're right. The dungeoning area.
That's right. They drew it on a piece of paper, I guarantee.
Yeah,
That's not suspicious.
that's also sort of wrong period because that looks like Gothic.
Alex, if you question the architecture in God of War, I will slap you. It's period appropriate.
Looked like you could drop down.
Look how fucking strong
Yeah, I
Kratos
think
is.
Alex is right.
Or that's just an indicator of
No, you can't.
right. This isn't a game that really had that.
It has a little bit.
Urgadurgan.
Anyway, as you go through this game especially made me think about how many people make it so far to dungeons. When I'm designing my dungeon in D&D, I
So,
think
you
about that.
think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods, do you?
Right, I forgot about this guy.
It's never been done, you know. Sooner or later, the harpies will pull what's left of you back from me to burn.
It seems like they got this covered. What do you mean?
He keeps putting wood in the fire, so no more would ever claim its power. Year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you,
What do you think that guy smells like?
But
I
can see you
I think it's
very
very well.
On the half of his face that exists? Whatever he did to deserve this tormented existence, I really wish they had given him both hands.
At least in the scope of this game, I think this is the only time
Conquer the perils that lay
I like the sarcasm.
Good luck, Spark.
He said that literally thousands of times.
Yeah, that's the Disney World welcome.
You can keep talking.
Again, I'm exploring the rest of his perch. There's a lot of skulls and no other bones.
And lots of flies, which means some of these are recent.
No, that's the thing. Like, think about how many people somehow made it just this far.
Seeking glory,
And we keep going and keep finding
somewhat to
He was the first guy!
I was the first to attempt it. And the first to die. The gods punished my failure. Now tend to follow me.
Look at his mush hand.
Well, you know, except probably everyone else is also being punished in Tartarus. Hey, oh.
I was hoping to grab that chest because I realized that was a half health. But that's
No, you're
fine.
at full health.
No, I'm not.
Ow.
Ooh, yeah,
Run.
you are dying.
Grab this.
Should
No,
grab
that's
the one that
blue.
was up there.
That's fine. We're good.
You hit your L hands for the first time.
Whoop! I went to roll. Didn't roll.
Slap that ass.
What? Rolling. What?
So you're a Medusa guy. That's the one I never liked. Because it takes for fucking...
Well,
Then
then
I
I
can marry. It's
Yeah,
not worth it on these guys. This is haha!
Good use. Good use.
There. I'm making do. Don't have a lot of this, but I'll use it.
Now you got it down to one-on-one, which...
Oh, if there's anything, there'll probably be one more.
I'm watching for you.
I remember I had block.
Right!
Faster than dodging.
And it works, because there's no iframes in that dodge.
And you can't block that anyway, so don't worry. Meat shield attack! Good. Get out of my way, door.
Okay, which game was first? Devil May Cry or this game?
Devil May Cry, I'm pretty sure.
So they have the same doors.
Also the same orb mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah?
Someone Google it. When did Devil May Cry come out?
No, I remember playing Devil May Cry first, then this. And I got both as they were released.
I am Googling
You don't want
Well, see, I think I made this mistake last time, but I always thought God of War was the launch. Yeah. 100%.
Oh,
it.
these
2001.
for Devil May
We found out the secret
Wait.
of these guys, Alex, by the way. Just grab it.
Never mind. Just sec.
It does work fairly well, except they are when there's more than one on that thing.
They're the ones fucking stuck in the book. Oh, Claudius is here!
Claudius!
Claudius is boys.
So 2001 was God of War?
Devil May Cry, August 23rd, 2001.
Okay.
Just sec.
Pretty sure they were close together.
God of War, March 22nd, 2005.
Yeah.
That's years.
Now 1 plus squared, by the way, is awesome.
Like this.
That's a good one-on-one. Like, if you ever jump people out. Alright. So 2001 2001 for Devil May Cry. Jesus.
Yeah.
Japan was ahead of the time. Which is funny because in video games, Japan is the time. They're the ones that figure everything out.
Apparently, also they are the guys who have the best voice acting.
Adam, you want to say that one more time? Resident Evil?
For some reason, always comes on the States first.
Not back in the day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure back in the day.
Biohazard?
Yeah, I know it's got a different name, but I'm pretty sure it comes out first.
You must read the book.
Must.
Or you must open the chest.
Need that. Must have a fuck ton of chaos goo. Not enough though. Wait. Need it for the blades. No, definitely not enough.
I really remember the lightning bolts being pretty freaking awesome.
Alright,
Because
first
you
one.
can just spam them.
The first one was a weak
the
each
book.
other, but it went Japan first. Let's look at two.
The book reads.
The temple was erected in honor of and at the command of the mighty Lord Zeus. Only the bravest hero shall solve its puzzles and survive its dangers. One man will receive ultimate power. All others shall meet their doom. Pathos Verdes.
Oh no, Pathos Verdes.
The third. He has a title. Say
Chief Architect.
And loyal
Okay.
subject of the
That's
gods.
not Daedalus.
And what did
Daedalus might just be
What
a
did
two.
Daedalus make?
He made the labyrinth that housed the thing.
No, I mean, they change all the mythologies.
Oh,
I was
they-
trying to remember what he made. He made something in this.
He might have made the
series.
bullshit to the thing you're going to, and two, not to spoil it. Because there is a labyrinth there, too. The Rings of Pandora.
Oh, right.
This-
So get ready to spend the next 2 weeks seeing this.
It's not that bad. It'll probably be mostly today. We'll get to the inner place.
Oh, seems locked.
That even looks like the Devil May Cry door.
Oh,
Can you imagine getting in the door? Imagine getting in the door and you're one of these guys.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, these guys.
What's bad is it doesn't let you start running through it till they're open a certain distance.
I think it actually is worse if you're trying to run when you.
I swan dived there for a second.
Oh yeah, because there's so
Oh yeah, we
many
can't.
mechanics.
Glorious!
Aries treating these himself.
I think I threw them off their game.
Also, these ones didn't take advantage of that.
Claudius, your boys need some continuing education.
They have been killed by Kratos
Boy
multiple
use
times.
101.
It's like... Oh yeah, this...
Yeah, do you have to run back through? Is that the thing?
I think that just makes sense.
It shuts these off, I'm pretty sure.
Right. And then,
That lets you spin the rings to line them.
yes.
Now these exist so I can make the light beam go.
Is that? Oh, right.
I mean,
Can you keep it though?
Yeah, because we have to open all the doors so the beam goes all the way to the center of the rings. Remember that?
Like you do.
Puzzles.
Players.
I like how it pushes you back too.
Experience.
Anytime there's no world, it's gonna be experience.
Yeah.
This is
Those are kittens, I think.
that's a shortcut door, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's.
Dive.
No, you have to go for.
Do you earn it or do you?
Yeah, I think you have to like make out with Poseidon's daughters or something.
That is a thing that it happens in this game, I'm pretty sure. I'm just not making that up.
Alright.
Yeah, you have to go, I'm pretty sure, bang Poseidon's daughters.
All right.
Oh yeah, you
Because
have
this
to
is
spin-
this is how gears work.
You do this in the new God of War too. I don't know what you're surprised about.
You're 100% right. At least it looks a little more reasonable.
You don't know how bearings and gears work. There's 7,000 stages of gear, slowly increasing the torque.
So some of these are challengers.
Yes,
I remember.
there's the daughters of Poseidon, see?
No, this is Zeus's daughters. Because
Oh,
we
yeah,
go in
no,
here,
they're
you have to use it.
Zeus. Yes.
Yeah, those ones are bonus, and it's totally worth it because I think you get like 5,000 experience. Something ridiculous.
Alright. Oh yeah, because you backtrack from this area a whole bunch, right?
Yeah, this area. Remember how I said we were going to spend some time here?
So the first Resident Evil is released a week early in Japan, but the second one's released a week earlier in North America.
So that's 1 and 1. Your point is broken right there.
No, I'm not saying all of them, but I'm pretty sure it becomes most of them.
He changed his tune, right? It was all of them.
We get the Hades
I never said
power.
all of them.
You said except Resident Evil, meaning the series.
No, that's because I was working my way through.
Greatness. The gods demand more of you.
You get a knife
You
now.
have learned to use the blades of chaos well.
No,
But
it's
they
the
alone will
second
not carry the end of your task.
Yeah, they
I offer you the very blade I used to slay Titan. Take this gift and use it to complete your quest. Take this
Does it look
weapon.
like she has horns?
Take this.
Oh, right. This thing has such a huge wind up.
But it
Yeah,
does
it's totally worth it. for the big
insane.
enemies.
The Blade of Artemis.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name
Swordman.
of an
I am
emperor.
Swordman. I have become Swordman.
Fuck.
Gerald D. Swordman. Aha!
Actually, this does do
He also eventually turned into the world.
This is sick.
Can't just start upgrading this too.
Between then 3 Code Veronica 0 and 4, we're still fucking.
So what
Anyway,
you're saying
no,
is
no, 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 no,
neither
okay.
of Adam. How about this? Neither of us are right.
Yeah, that was basically what I was saying.
To settle the argument, neither of us are right.
If we have enough, we probably can just get this.
Get that big bar.
Really up to 5.
Well, that makes sense.
Why are you doing
Wait,
that?
no, you're right. Curses.
Oh, it's a bit.
6 for
I
some
think it
reason
only has
was
3
released
levels though.
everywhere but Japan first, and then Japan a couple days later.
It's because they knew how bad it was and they didn't want the core audience to tell everyone.
Same with 7.
Oh. Hey! Who's I?
My statement was except this.
Oh,
Very nice except half of this.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling, rolling,
There's so
rolling.
many of them.
I don't think you can go off there.
No, I just wanted my blades out. Because they have more reach.
Oh!
Fan! Look how many I got there. I'll rip this one's head off. As you have sex with a woman, these are the ways. Magic? No, that's just how you do it in this game, Alex. Jeez. I can rip your head off too.
Then we can't clear your storm. Guardian can't experience it.
Oh, wow. If he had died on that last
When
Yes.
you die, it's just reload your save, right? Or last save.
It's reload checkpoint. They aren't
Oh, yeah, right.
unkind enough to make you go back every single time. Who's still in here?
below you.
Yeah, below or immediately
Or
above.
above.
You know what?
There's a chest as well for you though. If you need it to top you off.
I want to finish it here first. These are armored men.
Oh right, break pots.
If nothing else, it stun locks the normal guys pretty good.
Yeah. No, I find this is significantly better for most of the game.
I didn't like. Oh, you have the Zeus thing. Thunderbolts.
I'm just chopping these men up. What is it?
The arrows are exploding.
Yeah, so there's a delay in release.
Yeah.
Oh, America.
thing.
Oh, you were right.
Yeah, you were good. We'll get that kiss.
Good.
Try spawn again.
That's certified.
Oh no, my first one of these!
Yep.
No! What is it? Is it X?
It's X.
Adam had done all of these in part 1.
Ah.
You're going too fast.
Nah.
You can also jump.
It's the only speed I know, Adam. I'm like Sonic. The Hodgehog.
That's not getting great reviews.
Sargnarg the Hedgehog is going to be the best movie that was ever made by man, Alex. Okay, now we're going to hop down and grab this. Nope.
I think you have your other one.
What is this? What are you?
What's this? What's this? There's violence everywhere. What's this? I can't believe your hair. What's this? They're turning you to stone, so move so it doesn't happen like this.
We're
What's
good.
this?
We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. We're good. We're fine. It's all fine now. How are you?
Situation normal.
God damn it. I don't need to go into the other room then. Durga.
Pretty sure you need something to open that.
So many puzzles. Come here, you. Roll.
Keep rolling.
What? What do you think Fred Durst is doing right now?
Being sad.
That's always what you say when I ask you that question, regardless of who it is. Or sad. Don't bring the roof down.
Actually, maybe
So what
the
was the
Drago.
other place we were supposed to go?
That's before progression. This is a side thing.
Oh, this is side. Oh, you have to kick that box.
Probably.
I think this box also, because it has sticky out bits, blocks those gears from turning.
I hate these fucking boxes.
They're just trying to do their job.
Yeah, but okay, it's just this push speed needs to.
That's why they needed the kick.
Yeah, they also
Yeah,
the
switch.
boxes need to just be closer to where they have to go.
At that point, you might as well just eliminate the whole
Also, what about that door? It looked like it's open.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you need shields.
Oh, right.
Whoever designed this place
So there's
also
probably
built,
one shield in here and one shield in there.
whoever designed this place also built the police station from Resident Evil. Did that not go on? Okay.
Hate these houses.
Nice.
Fucking ready for you.
Yeah, they're just regulars.
That's a good promise. They stab you in the eyes.
They have our
Raped by corpse.
Yeah, armor.
So what point, if I keep critiquing the armor choices and whatnot, will I be bringing down the wooden?
What for the
Period.
I would
All
do
the
it.
time.
I would say you already are.
Yeah, you've achieved your aim. We understand.
This game is not accurate.
Alright, I am shutting up about it. It is over.
Yeah, I forgot you can do the cells.
What I may do is interesting tidbits if I do remember.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Even if they don't pertain to what's happening in the game.
Oh, well, everyone knows how Medusa acted. Actually, I forget how.
Medusa was one person, not a thing. That
Yeah.
was the weird part about that decision.
Well, no,
I
they're
thought we were
Gorgons in this game. There was just the one Medusa we killed here.
Except the other Gorgons didn't look like Medusa.
Oh, really?
Medusa was a cursed being.
Yeah.
What did the other Gorgons do?
They were sisters.
They fought the soldiers and small soldiers.
Gorgonites. Wow, that's a reference.
Yeah, that was.
How many people got that?
At least 2.
Yeah, I mean, I only did because Alex said Gorgonites.
Was this just a back area with red?
There's a ladder.
Oh, there is. Yeah.
But where does that ladder
Ladder
go?
was not easy enough to find.
Oh, it's for the first shield. Oh, it's a balancing.
It's fine. We can do this again. As was the way. Who wants
As
to
was
take over
foretold.
once I grab this shield?
I'll do it. Or depends on what you like.
You gotta go.
puzzling versus that.
I prefer puzzles.
I think it's mostly
It's
puzzles.
both in this area.
No, but this first bit.
I have learned that I very much so suck at the battling in this game because I keep wanting to alter the camera.
Well, the nice thing is that second game, there's a lot of ways to cheese.
With second game, the weapons are way more powerful.
They come towards us.
So,
I forget what's the difference that makes you actually fall off.
if you don't wrap X fast enough, you don't catch yourself.
That
Hey,
was
why
the
Oh,
do you do
choice.
that?
I just love this puzzle.
So much.
Alright.
Just loves it.
Didn't hold X long enough. It's a 6 inches too shy in that kick.
I like how you can kick
that
it
the-
over the lip of
Oh
the
god, I was about to say, is that the name of your sex tape? That's horrible.
rock. Well, if you kicked it too far.
No, 6 inches
too shy.
That's a problem some people have.
Apparently, you can be 6 inches too bold.
You can! Call me a coward, but you can!
I'm not gonna say anything of the sort. Oh god.
We're going for it. Need every drop of red orb we can.
Jump over there.
This
I
feels
think
like...
you can hug wall.
Oh yeah, you can just do this one. I feel like the very end of this will be the chest, but maybe I'm wrong. We haven't seen this yet.
Now don't try to jump on the beam.
I'm going back, taking my time.
Taking my time.
This is me taking my time. I got good enough replaying these games.
Did you want to try going across that beam?
Yeah, while you're over here.
You really want
He,
to.
he doesn't want to. But
What's,
I want to point
you know-
out you guys made me do this.
You know what's actually
Perfect. Perfect.
I
Perfect.
regret nothing.
Perfect.
I also regret nothing.
Me too.
What's great later, and this is just game mechanics, so I don't mind saying this. There are parts where you have to do this quickly.
Oh, we already
Yeah.
had one of those.
No, this temple gets real platformy, puzzly bullshit.
Well, it is made by the gods to test for the bravest man, because clearly the bravest man is good at platforming.
You know what the bravest man can do? Take a 12-inch dick.
Alright, you got the shield of
Should I
Zeus.
send that to Cody?
I just want a no contest added.
No contest.
Yeah.
That's why Alex needs to write his book.
All right, one shield is in place.
I think
So
the other one's down the
probably
hole.
Because that was Zeus.
So why are you putting this over here?
I was seeing if it blocked the gears.
That's not a thing in this game, I'm pretty sure.
There is something about blocking.
No, later. That's in 2.
Maybe.
That's in 2, you're thinking.
Here. All right. So for everyone that hasn't been playing right now, switching to the Artemis sword is this.
Yeah, Ellen and Arlen.
Also, do we want to check our level stuff? I mean, we only have...
We have been doing that.
We have 4 bars again.
How much is the Artemis?
2387.
Doing it.
I think it only goes up to level 3.
I think you're right.
How much is the Blades of Chaos? Oh, a lot.
Can you hit R1? I forget, what are in the other menus? Oh.
The combo list, and we do
So
have
we only
this.
we have one more Gorgonite till we're done with
Oh
that.
yeah, we don't have Poseidon's trident.
That's what it is.
There it is. The Muse keys.
And Gorgonites. One more to expand it.
Yeah, and we need 8 more.
You know what is a little known power of Poseidon's trident? Giving Tim Allen the ability to perform combat.
It does.
What?
Explain for Alex. We explained last time. Let's do it again.
So, back in...
Well, it's just, I'm just gonna... No, I think Kylie knows.
It was my
Continue.
grade 9, so yeah, I think 2006.
How do you?
We did it
How do you what?
Changed it? Oh, there we go.
called check these. And I think the reason we did it, because we did check these in part 2 when I was in grade 12, so we just thought I think it's because it was very cheap for the school to get the script for and the rights for it. Anyway, so the idea is the two protagonists are on either side, like they take turns on either side of the stage, and they're just going on like blind dates with them. Until eventually at the end they run into each other leaving the restaurant and
Huh?
Okay.
Where am I
Oh,
going?
down the
no,
road.
no,
dates
okay.
are always
So 1 sec, Adam. Because, yeah.
Down the
Apparently
road.
go south. Yeah, jump on that road.
You can double jump. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you
Well,
have
you
to
might
do it
do
from
it
above.
Lame.
So anyway, each of the other dates they go on have some flaw that makes them undateable. And my character's flaw was that I was just way too into Tim Allen. Like I was constantly turning the conversation to Tim Allen. And at one point the script just says, improv about
You gotta
Tim
go
Allen.
on the walkie path.
Fuck.
So,
Do you have to go all the way around?
Yes.
God
At
damn it.
one point, because I always did something different in every recital. At one point I'm like, it's like, you're so funny. It's like Poseidon
Fuck!
came down from on high.
What do I press when I'm...
X, you
Oh,
rap
for
X.
fuck's sakes.
Smacked Tim Allen with his trident and said, hey, you, Tim Allen, you're funny. I never loved it. It was so funny, so it made it
I like you say the final cut like it's a movie with takes.
funny. Yeah. Well, no, it was just we had like 50 recitals. It was high school, so we probably
I
had
believe in you,
recitals.
Kylie.
I don't want to do this.
I did it, you can do it too.
So do I,
The funny thing
like,
is, though, I
mash
can't
it if
remember
I
what
fall?
character
Yeah, just
sings
tap
this
it quickly.
song.
Like, more than once?
Yep. You gotta pull
Just
this
keep
up.
hitting it. Till you're up, yeah. Oh, this will be a problem when we get to the later ones. Just because they
comfy
get
with
some
it?
speeds and you need to move fast. Alright, now
Ugh.
So you can probably stick to it pretty good
Yeah.
if you jump at it. Good.
Oh, that would hurt. That hurts so
That would
much.
hurt.
His hands are all. He just finished climbing for 3 days up a mountain. He's got calloused hands.
this bullshit.
Remember, you can grab them with circle or punch with X and triangle.
Yeah.
Sorry, square.
Okay. Fuck. How do I get up on this?
Just hop on it.
I'm trying.
No, you have to be under it.
Oh, look at the shot. There you go.
Okay, how do I do this?
Square and triangle are your friends, and so is
Circle.
So is circle.
But X is not your friend. This is your enemy.
I'm just gonna kick them all in the face.
It's not a bad strategy.
Wiggle the left analog stick.
Fuck you!
You got it.
Why are you coming from?
Combo chain.
Where did that one come from?
I
It
don't
doesn't make
know.
sense.
No, he jumped on from the other side.
I know that, but
Fuck you
I
in
guess they can
particular.
Oh, I see.
Fuck off! Oh, I didn't mean to do that!
You did what I did last time I was on one of these.
My bad.
It's fine.
We'll get it back. You're invulnerable to harm and do double damage.
It's weird they give you the horse haircuts.
God, why?
Because they
Am I doing
love,
this with my left or my
because
right?
they want to climb that mountain with a man.
Yeah. Well,
You!
They heard you please
I
two
like how
women.
they just line up. They're like, all right, once you fall to your death, I'll
Fuck.
jump.
Oh!
That one did the unorthodox thing of hitting you with his sword.
By the way, triangle may actually do more damage to them.
It's slow.
And
Love me. Barely are doing damage.
I
Yeah!
think they realize these parts of the game are bullshit.
there's some heal.
God. Do I want to waste it?
I don't know
use
if
it.
we'll be back.
We probably won't backtrack.
Plus, if I remember correctly, if you die, these recharge.
Yeah, it like resets the room.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a shield.
What's up, bud?
Oh
What?
no, that probably means you have to go back. Yeah, that's what Hades looks like.
We believe in you.
Yep.
Would you rather it be James Woods Hades?
Oh no, start running right.
Oh, yeah. I did die here.
Did you have the upgraded blades? Because they're ripping through these blades.
Yep.
Oh, fuck!
You might want to hold R1 and square.
Or L1 plus
L,
square.
L1 square, yeah. That's the spin.
Yeah, that's just sort of.
Look at that combo. Look at the combo.
Aw,
These are 30 this is where it's perfect.
Hitman.
trophy.
Because those are important.
My fucking fingers hurt.
Welcome to old school
Oh
gaming.
my god, no shit. It's been a long time. Oh fuck.
Actually, I've even been having this with Sekiro, to be honest. That is a game that you will smash hard.
When you get to the blade locks.
Let's also just... Actually, you know what you may want to do? Hit right on the D-pad?
Oh, you serious?
Yeah. I think it's right. Yeah, and L2. And we haven't upgraded it, so it doesn't do a lot of damage.
It hits everyone, though.
Stuns them all the time.
That block is real slow. Oh, there it is.
You're almost done, though. I believe in you.
Leaving the heart of the cards.
Hey!
And then it
Fucking
retracts
hand hurt.
incredibly quickly. I like the idea that that's like Labyrinth where the thing goes by and then it's just two goblins on a bicycle pushing it.
It's just that guy from the start on the bicycle.
It's like, hey! He's like the fucking Goblin King here.
Well, except the guy.
Oh!
You are
He
dead.
just died! Oh no!
We start from last
The
checkpoint.
checkpoint's probably right after.
I swear to
Hit
God.
You're good. You're fine.
Okay, good.
That would have been some
Finally, there's
motherfucking developer
a
bullshit.
hole. There's a hole there. Just dead.
Oh my god.
Pro tip.
Apparently.
This game is forgivingly unforgiving.
So, do I just,
Double jump, or it looked like there was actually a walk across.
She's good.
you know,
X to jump. Why that works.
Just leave those men to their fate.
goodbye.
Eternal.
Look at that guy on the wall! Oh my god! Help me, please!
Actually, how about the one dancing in the back? Look at
How
him.
much earlier did
Look
they
at
get
him.
here than us?
Yeah, he's
like,
dancing.
Were they just here?
They've been here for 6 days.
Oh, okay, I'm just wondering, like, did we see them as we were climbing up? They were just ahead of us. That's what I mean, like, there is an
I assume I have to go all the way up.
Nope.
Probably
there's
not.
an unbelievable amount of people who
go
made
through
it
that
this
hole.
far.
Yeah.
Now watch out, since you died, things may... Nope, nothing's respawned.
No, it doesn't let you farm XP like that.
Yeah.
Hey!
Fucking bummer.
Great, like one of 15 puzzles.
Yeah, you head down.
God, the camera
You're-
angles are so
So-
bad.
so-
I'm not gonna...
That's what I'm saying, we should play Resident Evil 1 after this. And then we'll talk about that.
I played Resident Evil 1.
Actually, you know a game I never played on the PS2 that I've sort of missed? Psychonauts. Because I hear it's like... It was an insane...
The story's really good.
What game? Sorry?
Psychonauts.
Oh, I never played that either.
I also never played Shadow of the Colossus.
I didn't play
Oh,
it.
I never played that either, but I heard
I will
so
buy
many good
I will buy
things.
the remake if we want to play that. I'll put that down.
Yes. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
this looks...
Oh, are you
welcome.
fucking kidding me?
Who made this?
Harry, how many blades you said you
Oh,
needed?
shit!
Whoever is the architect.
I'm ready for...
Oh,
I'm looking forward to when the combat starts in here.
How many
What?
blades you said you
I'm
needed?
sorry,
A
combat?
lot?
Yeah, combat.
I don't think that.
I think it's when you shut the blades off.
I think it's when you turn the lever.
Oh, Jesus.
Hit the lever.
There's only one left.
Oh!
How did we get him from here?
That
There-
movie was less funny to me as a child than
It's a really well-written movie that is
That didn't
made
do
for the
shit,
wrong
Alex.
demographic. It
I
opened
didn't
one
say-
set of
Oh,
the
I
bars.
didn't say the lever would end it. Wait, did I?
No.
Oh, no!
Good dodge.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, they're not insta kills. That's good.
That would be bullshit.
Hey, there are games where they would be. Just saying. All the pots must die. I think that's... Oh! Good call. Why?
We were waiting, Kratos.
What?
They probably just heard you bailing on the door. No, he's right here.
Get some more of that excellent.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I
It's like when I was done, there were 6 more pieces.
Yeah. It's also made chicken for you. Which turned out really good.
Why did Nick tell you I have an aversion to beef?
You told Adam you have an aversion to
I
beef.
do have an aversion. Oh, fuck!
Enjoy bullshit on a conveyor belt. At least it's going the right way.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! That's bullshit!
Yeah, when you have to
No.
go back.
Tricky.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's like George's mask had puzzle like that. And ever since then, I'm always suspicious of Russian cheese.
Oh,
Harpies.
oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, okay, that
At
was
least they're
not a
not
threat.
cyber harpies.
They made that joke all last time.
Alright. I didn't. You might. Oh, here comes the timing list.
I'm sorry, what?
Remember, climbing and grabbing them is the most effective way to deal with people on the wall.
I would get that chest.
Yeah, I
Top
don't even
here.
know what my health is at. Oh.
It's nice that it tells you.
Contextualization is nice.
Okay.
That's not here.
It's farther along.
Is it?
Yeah, there you
They
go.
give you this ladder to show you. So all the side paths do have secrets.
Oh, right. Okay. How do I jump across?
X.
Yeah. He'll lead and then you can.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh! Okay.
I think triangle over here because he doesn't miss.
Or circle just insta kills him.
True.
You gotta bash him into the wall a little bit.
Uh,
That guy gave up.
He
Oh,
brought the
okay.
ground purpose.
I mean, whatever's working, that's working.
sure.
Love how long the orbs take to come back to you sometimes.
No!
Well, I think
Oh,
they
fuck!
don't if there's no ground.
Well, theoretically, it should take between 1 and 3 days. Depending on climb speed of Kratos.
The orbs collide the same speed as Kratos.
I guarantee you he doesn't climb at terminal velocity for the trip down.
Well, except the orbs also have to climb back up.
They don't have air resistance, so maybe terminal velocity back up?
They bounce.
Okay. Up. Or...
Up.
You also get
You want me to get you another thing for your plate?
Oh, I can do that.
You have just
I don't want a full one anyway. It's just like that one.
There's some tiny ones in the corners.
Yes.
Just wait.
Oh,
Tinies.
hi!
I would wait to hear a carpet. At that point, come out of
Oh, hi!
What would be worse, the oh hi or
Jump the harpies are going.
Yeah, that's me.
Did you
dead.
leave? No.
Oh no, he's there. He's okay.
Bye!
You know what I'm glad video games developed for every society in all time and space? The ability to magnetically attach things to your back.
Oh, that was a jump.
It's a bold choice, but she did it.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh. Fuck.
The triangle's
You.
great.
Yeah,
All
that's what I was saying.
in
Sweet.
particular.
I think the only game that explained the sticking to the back thing was Halo. Where they straight up were like, there's magnets in your suit.
I think later God of War's
The God of War always had the big problem where they are like, the chains of chaos are around your wrists, Kratos.
Shortcut
Except
back
when you
down.
put your swords on your back.
Yep.
How convenient.
There's another chest in the middle.
Ignore it.
I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure that'll be a.
Ignore it.
You are.
I'm joking. I just like to tweak Adam's nose about his completion.
It's less about completion and more about just having one.
No, actually, Adam was right on that. Well, so much for that.
I mean, you can step back outside.
What am I
Oh,
doing?
can you? I thought that was a cutscene.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Go to the right. And get back
we'll
on the
just
wall.
Go on the wall, yeah.
And
Then
go right and down. I was just being.
No, I know.
Oh yeah.
They give you more than you need, so you can't miss, but it's still real good to have this extra health.
Yeah, you know what?
All right. Good call. Good
Extra
call.
health.
Kratos, Mark. I think we have all of them now.
Yeah. And then we have, I think, 8 more.
Really? You get all the organized this early?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
call.
Weird.
Well, we did.
I guess
we
this
did
isn't
kind
a
of
long
look
game.
at a lot of them.
Well, the other thing is all the chests that would have organized later in the game, they're now replaced with experience. They give you more than you can possibly.
Right.
Boss
Yeah.
fight.
We got a lot.
Oh, remember shield?
No, I don't. I don't remember
Use your
shield.
Hercules one.
Yeah, heavy attacks break them.
Hercules. How do I do that
You
again?
were just trying to do it.
Right. That.
See, now all the shields are broken. They're regular people.
They're just regular monstrosities.
Regular men.
Oh.
Hit L2 if you're being swarmed.
Oh, I think you're Eddie Blade.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
remember
Finish fast. Finish fast.
I'm trying.
Then stop hitting the one with the shield.
I'm trying.
Not hard enough.
Anyway, I think you're Eddie Blade is right.
Jesus Christ. Fuck off.
Now, I don't know if this is a time or the amount of blows.
Forget if it's actually just.
Sakes.
Oh, bitches.
It should be crazy.
So violent. Give me your health.
It's located in your head.
Give me one more.
There it is.
So what's time?
It's a time.
Ugh.
This guy's sort of just entrance.
Yeah.
Damn
Fun.
it.
If your hand's hurting, you can swap out. There's no shame in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the real question is, do we have a Gorgonite?
And I can check.
If we need one, then yeah, but yeah.
How did you tell something?
He looked at his health bar.
I was going to check in the menu and then health bar.
I guarantee you he compared it to the magic, the amount it overswung.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I gotta go get rid of my plate before that combat starts.
Oh, it also fills your health bar. That's nice.
I'm gonna test my theory. This is better against the shields.
I think it does auto break them, even with regular strike.
But the thing is, my memory's been real chunky or clunky in this game where like I trick myself into thinking things.
I would L2 this, honestly. Oh, they blocked it. Sorry. That's. Nope, it really doesn't break them, man. No, it doesn't break them. You need a heavy attack. Yeah, this is a bit of bullshit. I'll take one. I'll take it, Brown. Please.
Oh, get your combo off.
You are actually doing better than now. No judgment.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
I'm judging.
it's a stun box.
Yeah, it's the side.
Yeah.
We tried that.
Oh,
it
it's
did
fine
fuck
now.
all.
Now that they don't have shields.
You also have Artemis' Wave for shields. You the one
No,
that touted it.
you're right, I did. And we
It
tried
didn't work.
not.
It did not work.
It might be an upgrade. Because my memory is telling me that's something.
My memory tells me things.
But my memory could be wrong.
I'll give it a try if you don't want to.
No, I'm dead. I'm not going to go get that Gorgonite first, though. I'm going to do this first. Because it
You
works.
have to come back down that road, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
L1 plus triangle may be your friend.
I was trying that too.
I don't think that breaks shields.
It's a heavy attack. L1, triangle. No it doesn't. That's
Ugh.
weird.
It just ganged to the fucking combo.
Probably just repeat it. You might want to just deal with the sirens.
You can't really.
Yeah, I can't, man.
There you go.
You ganked in the corner.
There you go.
Also, think I'm not strong.
Prioritizing blades is not terrible.
If it's purely time doing that, might be
Especially when you just combo around like that.
okay.
Oh, one more spot.
Oh, fuck. That's why I did the Gorgon first.
I'll try.
I got it.
Okay.
It's a bunch of bullshit. I got it.
Here's what you do. When they're coming out of the ground, start your combo.
Well, I'm trying to do that.
Actually,
Like that.
I think if we had Poseidon upgrade,
Got better already.
Oh,
oh, it's a good thing that has a shock.
yes. Weird AoE on that.
Not that one, though.
Nope.
Alright, all the shields are broken.
There's only one guy left. Those are silence.
Dodge like motherfuckers. You have to get on there? Nice. Yes. As it shrinks. Alright, now, balance.
Yeah, it doesn't break.
Oh, I thought it sort of like fell apart.
Yeah, that's what I
in the
thought
air.
it would be too.
Alright. Yeah. I laughed that there was a pit and you jumped into the abyss.
I like the idea that part of this entire temple is just dedicated to some people that are constantly turning wheels to keep all the gears in the entire
No,
temple
actually,
moving.
it's all slave to Kronos' movements. That's why he moves so slowly. It's also moving all the gears.
He's got like little pendulums on his wrists just
He's such
pulling.
a weird.
We don't
Prove me
understand
wrong.
this
You're right.
level of
I can't-
architecture. We don't understand this
Yeah,
level of
proving it
architecture.
for
No, you don't need to go that way.
Remember?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah, go
shortcut.
back.
Why are you going this
He
way?
thinks there's a phoenix feather.
It's not.
Oh, I can't even go up there.
No.
Why did you think you could?
Because I
How
thought that
did
was
you-
the place we skipped to go this way.
Nope. I thought about trying to be kinder to make a good impression for the one person who hasn't been on the couch with me before, and then I thought,
Funny.
It's not like I haven't watched you.
nah. Peek behind the curtain there for the hundreds of other viewers.
Hundreds, you said.
Hundreds!
That number is the, non-existent number.
Yes.
That's not even there.
Yeah, how
so
many viewers do we have?
We got a solid 0 right now. It's a big old goose egg.
You know why?
Our
Because
one,
I'm not
our
watching.
one fan is here.
Yeah. It's fan participation.
Next person that watches, you can be in the stream too.
Oh, God. There's no.
There was that one guy we had the first Witcher night that was.
The very first night we streamed, he interacted in chat, said he
We
was
also
going to
had
come
like
watch.
fucking 30 viewers that first night.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was because like that weird Gwent game just
Does
Aha, remember the crushers, Adam? Now you're going against the conveyor belts.
oh fuck.
They do the fake out, remember?
Yeah, but they did the first goddamn 2 minutes. They and I thought maybe like the fake ones well, that one's double.
The last one was a double too.
go now.
No, this one's double, and then again. And then again. You have to jump.
Imagine if these were one.
Probably
Which I
like-
think they are on the higher difficulty.
They probably take like half your fucking health bar.
This is also fake, alright.
You're killing Kyler.
Sorry.
He did it. He
He did.
succeeded.
Good thing we told
I
him
would
to
have
leave
done
these
way
chests.
worse, so.
You got.
Oh!
You know what? We just.
lucky
I was gonna say, Adam already knows you would just jump over them. You jump higher than the blades.
Yeah.
So this is what the handle is for? Oh, it's for
Yeah,
this
you need.
lever.
Well, you need to find the other lever.
One lever pulls half the bars out. See that?
Yeah, you need to find the other pedestal to put the
Oh, I
lever
see.
in. It's probably
Look
symmetrical.
at that poor fucking guy.
Which one?
All of them.
It's gonna be in this room.
I know. I just want to get to there.
There's no such thing, son.
Oh, there.
Oh, it's a time thing.
Oh.
Now you know where they both are.
And you didn't have to put that in, so it was there before.
Probably need to handle later. We got ahead of ourselves. It's fine. World's greatest detective.
You know, if we ever played Contradiction,
See that?
just shut
I have a feeling that right past
Yeah.
this door with Atlas
So
on
you
it.
mean the one with or might even need it for the door.
It's really funny in the depiction of Atlas in the God of War series. He doesn't look like that.
Nope.
He has
That's
4
a-
arms or 6 arms. He's like Goro from Mortal Kombat.
No, hi!
Claudius, we meet at last.
Oh, your panics are
Well, that's one of the upgraded Minotaurs.
Here's a fun thing. Activate that pill and see what happens to that fluid.
He's got a turret brain. He's not going to do this anyway.
That's a poor choice. That's not upgraded. It's not upgraded.
It works. Crushed. You know it's not worth 15 extra XP? Whatever.
Mine wants its upgrade.
You dump 3,000 experience into it, you really make it back.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
think it's like an early game thing.
I'm gonna vote.
It's like
heavily.
any investment. You give it more time, it earns more money. But it's okay.
Thank you for being skeptical with that.
I'm just saying it's how investments work.
Nah.
That will kill you.
There are such things as bad investments.
I think that area is there to run when the boulder starts rolling.
I mean, you can play this game and get everything upgraded
Oh.
in one go.
Hello.
I think last time I just did it whatever was cheapest. Is what I
No, I definitely specialize.
No, I think playing it with just upgrading the weapons is the best approach.
What do we get when we level? What happens?
Blade power increases.
And new ability. Oh.
10,000!
Which is less than the, or more than the.
It's purple.
Oh, it does change colors. I was gonna say one cool thing
Yeah,
in the
the-
later games was
No,
these
no,
guys.
in this one, it even adds runes to the blades slowly. as
Yeah,
you upgrade.
they have eyes.
You didn't want to try going up that hidden passage you found?
I don't think that was hidden. I think that was the correct way.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
This is
you.
very confusing.
He's gone up the path like 4 times.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
keeps
No, you're right.
backtracking.
It's because there's 2 entrances. That's what's screwing me.
Well, there's a. Oh yeah, that's the Atlas door. He just watched you for a second.
They were also just as shocked to find them.
So, you're gonna attack?
They heard a kerfuffle down the stairs earlier, and they were like, we should go investigate.
They took their time.
They had to go get their swords, and they
And
dragged
they're like,
their
there's no sound anymore. Right, and the boys must have died.
feet. A very Greek name.
Well-known Greek name. Fred.
Fredicus.
Why is everything
Fredicus.
Ictus?
Because that's how a lot of Greek names end.
Oh, Jesus.
At least Claudius is a Greek name, I bet.
Nope, it's Latin.
Alright, I don't give a shit anymore.
Hello. It's weird.
It's like,
So, how are you?
I think you might have played yourself here. Because I think you had to... Yeah, you have to
Oh, I have to
crank
lift
it to
it
lift it
first.
first. Just hop
Alex's
down.
warnings were too dire.
Top down. Okay.
Here we are.
Couldn't even animate that game, thanks.
Whatever. Remember The Witcher, how they always end stuff off screen?
Yeah, or it's just, you just see a hand go into Geralt's pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or another hand
Look
going
at
to Geralt's
how
pocket.
hard would it be to make stone do what that is doing?
It's
Right,
got
right.
pivot points, see?
Yeah, but
I'm going to agree with Adam on this one.
It's just springs, guy.
Yes, it's just springs. If I remember correctly, this is a news key.
Huh.
Only need one more.
Yeah. I'm very glad I got that.
If
I'm pretty
the-
sure there's only the two of them.
If the Muses are Zeus's daughters, is that correct, Alex?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
At least in one interpretation.
Why were they all black in the Hercules movie?
Well, actually, they were mixed.
Zeus banged a Nubian woman.
Who didn't Zeus bang?
His
Realistically.
daughters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at the
that's where
animation!
incest porn came from.
No, that's Game of Thrones. Blame Game
You're
of
right.
Thrones.
I 100% blame that on Game of Thrones.
There are so many achievements in this game.
They had to make them
This
up.
was when fucking achievements were new and
No, there
Well, no,
weren't
no,
achievements.
this is
when
PS2, remember?
Yeah, there
no,
were
I know
no
that, but
achievements.
this was like an early PS3 game too, and they just fucking wanted crank achievements.
You forget, trophies weren't a thing when the PS3 launched.
Yes. Okay. Well, whatever. It was whenever this came out. Pretty sure it was like a new thing.
It was a feature.
So, it's nice to see the apocalyptic Greek wasteland.
Greece is well known for its
Yes.
deserts.
We'll laugh no more of death in the service of his father. So is this Birdie's the fourth?
Yeah, probably. It's his youngest son.
Do you think
Birdie's the sixth?
Do you think he had to ask the gods to do this, or did he just commission his son a sweet coffin?
Is it? No, that's spoiler. Finish that sentence.
100% you gotta push that coffin.
I know. I'm just looking around.
No. I've become one of those guys that is almost a speed runner who is like, no, fastest, most efficient. Well,
Grab his shit.
See, I like to smell the
See this?
Stop and smell the skulls.
The weird part of that was that
It's Kratos' face triggers.
the weird part of that was there's a skull door that's literally
Yes,
the
Yeah,
same
it's
sheet.
cheat.
yes.
His son died and he's like, I guess I'll make it part of the thing.
Yeah.
It's like whoever drowns my labyrinth shall need to find the corpse of my son and rip his skull off.
Which is, again, weird that people have made it past that part.
Well,
They're
actually,
still gonna run
yeah,
their bodies.
because they put the head back.
That's a fucking burning guy.
yeah.
He resets all the puzzles behind you.
So this is like a
It's
fucking
an escape room. Yeah, it's 100% an escape room.
I'd like to do another one of those at some
They're
point.
fun. They're really fading because they're not a profitable business.
The initial investors. Oh, this is the backstory, maybe.
Lay before
Yeah, I
him,
think so.
and
Oh, right.
at once Chris knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen ruined areas, and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand years before. Oldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans
Yeah, those Germanic tribes that
without
made it to
mercy.
Greece. Actually, one did.
It did not end well for them.
Actually, it did. They made it all the way to Asia
The
Minor. It was
battle
impressive.
lasted near the discipline of the Spartans the stem top the merciless barbarians. The soldiers faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even so.
Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
The hammer just being
Now,
out there.
completely randomly, this is something that is in a lot of Greek mythologies. People just making pledges like this all over the place.
And the gods are always right there.
Yeah, I mean, if the gods react that fast, you make pledges.
What am I?
Solve your problems. That's still only part of it.
It's the only part. You still don't know why he's white.
You can't just say.
Thank you for making the same joke I did last time. Karen.
We wear pink on Thursday.
Oh, man. Oh, god damn it.
Here we are. Excited.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. We can shove the skull in now.
Yeah, except the skulls.
Yeah, it's straight down the hallway. We even shut off the crushers for you. Just kill the men.
You can try this.
Good at stun locking people.
Especially nowadays.
If you L1 and squares, the split.
Yeah.
Real effective. My gods.
I remember like one that really was crazy.
One-on-one is not a thing that happens very often.
No, it's not. But
you know what's not a thing in games as much, at least I've noticed? Scripted losses.
I've played a few.
I mean, they exist, but they used to be a pretty common trope.
There's one in Sekiro.
Yes, 100% where you get your arm chopped off. You get sweet robot arm.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really do these.
Even scripted losses.
Whatever.
Scripted losses bosses. It's important you use that.
Oh,
fuck! Nope.
You made a decision. You're okay.
What's it called?
Why am I alive?
Kratos.
Your body's squishy.
You're a jellyman.
Oh, okay.
I like how the camera changes things. There.
Yeah, I was trying. I think it's I'm looking for a ladder, right?
Can't remember. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I ran behind a giant wheel of death.
It's quite the reach.
Yeah, I know. I really did. I wasn't sure where I was going with it, to be honest. And,
Sometimes I just start a sentence and I find out where I'm going. You'd think being on top would be beneficial, but it's not.
the thing is, I think it's following that around is how you get some.
Oh, no, yeah, I think you can just ride it.
You can't get up on the other side. There's nowhere to stand. Isn't there? Oh, you gotta ride that wheel. You'll probably get assaulted by harpies along the way if this game is any indication of that. Oh yeah, his other son also died. So you need
He's like,
to
I already know
stop.
what to do with these. Oh, ride it like a pony.
Okay. The weird thing
Whoa!
was... That's how physics works. The weird thing
This is
about
how I
that
ride
was...
ponies. That you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. He didn't skip leg day.
He knew how big his son's skull would be without skin on it to make the keyhole.
Maybe he skinned them.
Aha! Shortcuts. There's the ladder you spoke of, Alex.
Your pony goes there.
It goes in the bottom.
This
free
is so
forever.
intricate. And he has to reset all of this.
How convenient.
There's still people who've made it this far. Well,
Yeah, you'd
there's
think a
the
couple
rules.
of traps along the way would be disarmed, right?
He resets it. I'm okay with the escape.
How big is his manual? To reset
Oh
the wheel.
yeah. I remember I actually did an escape room where they actually lost a piece because apparently the pool before us put something in a really dumb location. And we found it, so we had to ask, is this part?
Like, oh crap, you need that.
No, that it's like they provided an extra. It's like, we found this. It's like, oh yeah, that's not it.
They did an escape room once where they're like, we have this other group that's going to join you, and they were like fucking pros, so we did like 10 minutes.
I got the opposite, where we got stuck with another group and they were trapped in a room with a solution to a thing we needed to get out. And so we had done all our bits and we're like, just solve the puzzle in front of you. Just do it, please. And it was one of those stupid, grass is to cows as what is to zombies.
Meat? Human?
It was brain was the key, the lock. Couldn't solve that.
This is the Hellhounds I was thinking of originally.
Doggo?
The Challenge of Atlas. Oh yeah, there's 4 challenges, right? There's Atlas, Poseidon,
Look at the baby! Little puppy.
You know what?
You know what? Sometimes.
Behold.
Behold, Fury Fire. Now, if I remember, there's something you can do with these weapons.
You kill
Oh
them
yeah,
with
kill
babies.
the little ones because they will alter their gases.
Don't give
Look
them
at
time to
It's so sad when they turn into chunks.
Oh god.
Don't let the fucking like fire.
No flame wheel, it's they're level 12 at least. Don't careful, every time they use flame wheel, their speed's gonna go up 1 stage.
Oh, he's puking these.
He's dead.
Yes, that's how you
Kill
do it.
babies. I mean, some
There's
species.
so many babies. Well, I think what the secret is if you let them all get big, you don't get lost.
Yeah, don't have to give them birth.
I don't know.
You're right.
I completely missed with that.
I don't ever want to be the Foley guy for a company in movie or video game or anything. It's like, go get me a bunch of pained dog noises. I don't want to be that guy.
I forget that's what you call that.
I mean, I hate to say it, all you have to do is
Oh,
go hang out in a
every
vet
time.
clinic for a day.
I'm
It's
not-
not that hard.
I'm not saying it would be a thing that would be difficult. I'm just saying I don't want to have that assignment of sitting there with an HD microphone.
Is this the way it came in?
Yes.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Sitting there with an HD microphone up to a dog that's getting surgery or something done to him.
You just fake it like you're doing right here.
Yeah, do you know how fucking pathetic dogs are when they're in clinic? They'll whine like that for no fucking reason. Just sitting in a cage and they'll whine like
I
that.
get it.
I like the priest. He's
Kind of
martial artist.
limber up the sword.
He's like a martial artist where he has to go through his forms.
He kind of is. You have set combos.
Right in the dick. Oh. It's a good thing they're all circle.
Because I
You
wasn't
can
ready
think
for
the other
that.
ones in front and you can't see shit.
I'm sure that animation was real cool. This is the one you didn't throw a bunch
Oh,
of
try to charge with this thing. I think it's actually R1.
I don't think it's not gonna be a triple like that was. Oh yeah, they're right in the dick.
It's right in the butt.
You did stab at its asshole. It's never going to shoot right again.
Oh man, that last one's real fast.
Because I said triangle is also.
I have a quick question for the room.
Yeah.
Why did they shoot a bunch of arrows in that block?
That was the time that they brought an army to assault.
Don't
this
question
temple.
what I was doing.
Target
I was
practice.
using. I thought our one was
A
grabbed.
giant unmoving target. Like, good job, Claudius.
Then why is there
Ready
handles
for the
on
time.
it for someone to move it around?
Actually, here's
I would
the
hate to be the man who moves
Actually,
this
here
on
they
and
are.
shot at it.
You probably want to get behind it.
oh god.
Oh, they're exploding.
Okay. Here's why there's arrows in it. I take back everything I said.
Yeah, it's
Because he had to reset the room after someone else did this.
Drop those
Oh,
ones.
that dude's got one hand. He has to reset this.
Nah, he's got these guys to help him.
Claudius and the boys.
Remember, you can kick Alex.
The fucking range on those explosions.
Yeah,
is
that's-
the bull crap.
Yeah.
If you want to kick your bull next, you can also just fucking roll up and do that. I don't think you're ready.
Yeah, that's why I didn't kick, by the way. Oh, come on.
He's on the other side of the block.
What?
His explosions know no bounds.
You know what?
You're probably
We're close
to
enough.
Bull Rush him. I take back everything I said.
I know you're doing so poorly. Wait, you got this. Go, 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 go.
The other guys just stopped shooting. Alright, that might give you enough breathing room to get close.
No, he wants to smite them.
As Zeus did.
Except this last guy is making a point.
You tell the others.
I've had a fucking... Oh, hi.
You tell them I'm coming, and hell's coming with you.
Run is so cute. And then when they get chocolate bits,
It's cute.
What's the saddest video game dog you ever killed?
Kill? That's a good question.
Nick, did I ever send you that video of that girl reacting to that rabbit line at the beginning of The Last of Us?
No.
It's sad.
Glad that guy held for a second.
If you're up on the ledge, just watch him.
Yeah, I know.
He hasn't shot one arrow yet.
We got the 1500. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, crap. I might need... No, you.
It's explosion.
He's hitting me.
That's Claudius. He's the master of strategy, Alex. He has the high ground.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, use your triangle. Or it doesn't matter.
Hey, you got me the first time. Right, there's another doggo somewhere. Oh, shit.
I'm back, Kratos. I have the high ground.
He thought it was a dog, but it was me, Claudius, all along.
It was I, Claudius.
Oh, I think this is a... This feels like...
It's Adam sending me a YouTube video.
Yeah, don't
Right
worry
now.
about it. This is for later.
That looks... Oh.
And
See, we got a couple seconds.
you remember that cover of 7 Days in Army I listened to?
Yeah. You know what? The comments were worth it. Roll backwards.
Yeah. No shit.
I remember doing this.
Still haven't been
Who
kind
made
to
this
the
part?
Old Town Road cover. This was what the third son was when he died. This is what the third son was making when he died.
Of unrelated impaling.
Dad, does this have to be armed when I put the chests in? Of course it does! The gears are always turning, son!
Okay, good. Okay, well, at least this time I can get the first one. I feel like it's...
Yeah, I think it's the same difficulty every time.
No, actually, I think each one was a little... God damn it, Kratos, just open something quickly.
Use your full strength right away, don't build up to it.
Yeah.
Or just, you're strong enough, drag the chest over here.
So, like,
The
flip
chests
over your
are
head.
bolted to the ground, Alex. You can't interact with everything in the escape room. Some of it's just there for looks.
Oh god, Pandora's Temple is just an elaborate escape room.
I feel like escape rooms are kind of based on this concept.
Pretty much. One
It's
thing that gets you
so
to
many
another
red
thing to get you another thing.
Oh.
The thing is, everyone is tempting him.
Yeah, we get like fucking 600 per chest. So.
Okay, I think this is gonna be the last one to get out.
Probably.
And I'm also
One
probably
more
have
Phoenix,
enough.
yeah, one more Phoenix Feather will charge up too.
No.
Maybe 3 like 30 of those.
Stronger attack. I mean, we could get this for you guys.
No, I think upgrading the blades first. So
The
that's
blades can go to level 5 at least.
Yeah, I think the other ones.
Okay.
I think the blades cap at 5 to the beginning.
I'm also trying to hit square or circle the back all the time.
Hi, when it is good. Fucking like.
Thank you, Bounce.
They're hot dogs.
Hoppin' logs.
There's that so many weapons. Like the guy from Final Fantasy 2.
Gilgamesh?
No, the main character. They got the city version of it. That's shit.
Oh, yeah, what's
I am
Yeah.
kidding, King.
wasn't Cecil Goldbez's brother?
Yeah, Cecil's.
Come on.
Alright. Nope. Every time I play 2, I get like halfway through and
It's not Final Fantasy 1, that's for sure.
Oh!
Who are you? I'm the guy that grabbed Kratos by the neck and headbutted him that one time.
Yeah. He's fucking. He's got drinks for life in the underworld.
Well, I will say about Final Fantasy 2, its level up system is very ambitious. Because it's basically what you use level up. Whether it's like
Skyrim.
magic or weapons you're using.
Yeah, no, it was Final Fantasy definitely, especially the earlier iterations, was all about like we're fucking changing everything, boy.
Constantly.
Adam, what's your favorite Final Fantasy and why?
Mine?
Yeah.
I was only played through like.
Holy crap, guys!
I played all of them to finish except for 2.
I would say the one I got most enjoyment out was definitely 7, just because that was like what turned me into more mature stories. It's still pretty good game. But for pure RPG sake, I'd say 5.
5?
Yeah,
See, I haven't
I
played
really
5.
like the job system.
5 is a good one. You know what's the worst Final Fantasy in my opinion? Bold statement right now? 8.
More so than
I like
13?
What about 10 or 14? Are we counting down?
No.
10 is my favorite Final
Oh no,
Fantasy.
sorry, not 10, 11. Sorry.
Okay,
11.
thank
Not
you.
10,
Close.
not
Thank
10.
you.
Not 10.
Nah, fuck Titus.
No, I haven't really played 10.
I was just gonna start laughing really loud and fakely, but I'm not gonna do that.
None of us need that in our lives.
Yeah, I did not mean 10, I meant 11.
Alright.
Close.
We live for now.
I get it. 10 is not for everybody. I liked it purely based off of the leveling system.
I was not looking for that.
Orbs grid or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the orbs grid and
Key to success.
It's a gold trophy.
Means it's real easy to miss one of these because I think like the Atlas
the
area,
one-
there's no way back to now.
Yeah.
Like if you miss it, it's over.
I could be wrong though. Maybe there is one in each area, but
No. I think there's only the 2.
Oh, okay. This is what I missed.
Look at Kronos.
Funny enough, this was not the obvious way forward.
yeah, you're right.
Look at his
Okay,
ear.
this is a pretty cool, like,
Yeah.
little cinematic thing, all things considered.
Yeah, you can see all of the gears that are attached to them to power all the.
That's what this chain is for. It runs
It's
one
that
of the
Django that
gears.
slowly moves.
If you
the
cut this,
pendulum.
the temple stops working. But the thing is, like for Final Fantasies I've played through, I've only played through 1. I got to the last
Oh,
boss
Jesus.
of 3 and was just didn't
I have
want to
made
spend
mistakes.
10 hours
Errors of
grinding.
me. Errors of me. Errors of me.
Fair enough.
5, 4, 7. Four's fun because it's pretty quick. You can get through the whole thing in like
Actually, I might
I
have just
own
found the
them
new
all,
bullshit.
but I haven't actually
Yeah, I did
played
too.
through a lot of their
I
early
think that's
ones.
it. I think that's what I've played through.
What? Then I've
You haven't
only
beat
played...
8?
No,
Or 9?
Because every single time I play fucking 8, I'm like, I guess I'll do all the things to get all the cards, and then I play that for 10 hours, and like, this game sucks, and I suck.
Yeah,
That's
triple
happened 3
triad
times.
is.
Oh fuck!
Oh god!
Oh god! No! I got really wrecked.
You know what would have been helpful in that situation?
Nothing.
Why is that
Fucking run!
Bye!
All
right.
What is this gonna
Why
do
was
for
that
me?
the last fucking checkpoint?
If we had magic, I would say try Medusa head because
Yeah,
they're
that's
all
what I was saying.
clumped.
Like, that's what Medusa
Oh, can
Fucking
you,
run!
can you use your...
I'm just looking for a chest.
I think you
They're
despawned
problems.
them. We're good.
Yeah. You can also probably smash them.
That's absolutely true.
I don't care. I'm looking for this.
Chests in a save point, boys.
Minotaur comes out of nowhere.
Rolls up in the camera.
Now should I go back and kill those?
I mean, we're gonna be starting another Final Fantasy soon, so it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing 15 soon.
No, I would like to play through them at some point, but it's like
15 is kind of weird because you start with all the characters you'll have for the majority of the game. And, like, there are cameos by other people in your party, but you'll start with him. The other big, bold decision, you have no control over the summons in the game. There are certain criteria that will cause them to happen.
That's kind of interesting.
Like, if a fight goes on for longer than 10 minutes, Titan will roll up and you can summon Titan. If, like, certain things are happening, what is his name, Ramun will show up and you can summon him. Same with Leviathan and all those.
oh, this looks like bullshit.
That looks like a rolling puzzle. Oh, missing a handle.
Wait, come towards us.
I think it's just a hit.
Yeah, that's where the...
Oh yeah, that's just
Yeah, it's just how to get back up. Oh no, you know what this is? It's sliding. Because there's something to catch him on.
yeah.
So I need to go find it.
Probably need those for later.
Oh, that
this-
does it.
Handle.
I like it, please.
Dialogue in this game is so silly. Wasn't it Kratos' inner thoughts is what we thought was?
Sacrifice the ultimate to continue your quest.
The Ultimate Warrior?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, right.
You have to take 2 people from the cages and get them
Yeah.
up. And there's people shooting arrows, and that's why.
Yep. No.
Kratos like, meh.
I like how he's like, I can't go home. I'll just kill myself.
And write a message in my own blood.
That is a thing in, I don't know if anyone ever played Spooky's House of Jump Scares. It's actually a really good game. It kind of has a bullshit ending.
It sort of looked dumb.
It starts dumb. That's the key. It starts dumb and then it slowly ramps up being actually a scary game. But the big thing is as you progress levels, because there's 100 floors in the House of Jump Scares. As you do...
The things go.
Oh, thank the gods you've come. Break these pieces. Get me out of here.
How long has he been here?
What are you waiting
Not long enough to
Let me
die of
out.
dehydration.
We can
Not
find
long
out
enough to
where
figure out
to
pattern recognition.
The gods demand sacrifice
He was facing death.
from all of us.
Please. No.
Actually, the gods were notoriously not that big on the human sacrifice.
I mean, these might be Christian gods. Okay, man, God asked for a lot of sacrifice.
Remember when he straight up made a bet with the devil about a man? He's like, I'll ruin his fucking life. He'll still love me. I don't give a shit. That's what God did to a guy. What's his name? That was it Job? Oh no,
Like, the only other sacrifices.
Okay. Don't kick me.
no, Job was the guy in Gomorrah, right?
Please show mercy. Let me out.
What's your friend Pilgrim's Progress, Adam?
Oh, okay, that's not a walk in the Old Testament. That's just fucking heavy-handed analogies.
Symbolism. I can get a copy of the Pilgrim's Progress video game.
Never fucking played it. Do these guys like come in?
Yeah.
You know, like a Greek soldier plus.
Show mercy.
God, they can't kill this man in a cage.
Despite all his rage.
It was just as he's murdering these guys. Show mercy!
No mercy! You seem like a kind person.
At what point did he think Kratos grew a conscience up this slope? Like, where in this pushing progress would you resign yourself to your fate and just sit down in the cage?
The thing is, like, he's gonna get hurt alive.
Yeah, that's up there, in my opinion, the worst ways to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, short of.
Oh yeah, there's a parry mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't been doing that. Oh, God!
He's doing the Herculean Mike combo. It's all you need. Come here.
Also fucking be like, don't stab yourself.
You know, it was real convenient to the architect to put a bunch of men in cages right above the thing you need to sacrifice people.
Well, that's one of the things the Harpies does.
They find people that haven't lost yet and capture them.
Well, it's probably a certain type of ones that try to get out have to go in the cages.
You have to bring a spare guy to leave in the cage. It's the price you pay. I am not convinced that these guys are not going to spawn forever.
Well, so here's the thing Adams pointed out. If they're spawning forever, so you don't get red orbs.
Well, you get red orbs up to a point.
Yeah, exactly. So once, if we hit the point where they don't give us red orbs, then we know. Until then, may as well try and get experience out of it.
I do have 11 bars worth of experience.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Wait for me, bro.
No.
Oh, fuck! That's all the way back. Catch it.
Oh, you asshole.
So annoying.
It was like a quarter inch and you would have had it too.
Oh, you got caught on the one.
Thank God.
Which one?
You know what?
The problem with this puzzle is it's really easy.
There's a couple of, I think that's why they gave you 2 heals at the top.
Yeah.
I was hoping, I remembered Bridge of the Gods vaguely giving you a health back.
No. You're invincible when you do it, right? You're thinking of God of War 4. That's the whole thing is when you use your rage, you get health the whole time you're using it. Did it come out in 2018?
Yeah. It was game year 20.
Yeah, it was, you're right.
You, stay there.
Oh, yeah,
Why is he upset when you let go? Isn't that like...
I mean, he's just freaking out about this situation.
Yeah, he has shit himself 4 times and he's up to shit.
Your ears are starting to tumble.
Anyway, that reminds me though, Alex, so you said, a couple minutes ago that,
Yeah.
so I was trying to figure out mine and I still can't remember.
Continue. I'd actually just like these guys to stop spawning so I could... Okay. I'm gonna actually try something. It's a bold play.
Just run for the chest.
Yeah.
Running is faster than rolling.
Oh God!
He got it. It's good.
It was close though. Yeah, there's a air mechanic.
Yeah, we had to do it in combat tutorial at the beginning of the game. Did you? Yeah. That should have killed that. That'd be hilarious if he died and you had to do this all over him, the new guy. Just keep fucking stun locking.
Oh yeah, okay. It's because they're texting me games, that's what it was.
Yeah, we were discussing this.
Yeah, so before I narrowed it down to what I enjoyed experience-wise was Pokemon X and Y.
Really?
Yeah, those were fucking great games.
X and Y is good. Shame the team in it's so dumb.
The what?
The team player.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the least memorable enemy teams.
You're probably, yeah, I think you're right. But I think that was probably the Pokemon game that got me most. Breath of the Wild. Overwatch and Smash Bros.
I am a little surprised you put Overwatch on a game of the decade.
Overwatch almost like changed my life, right? And it's
The
maybe not
better or the worse?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alex, I think you're
guess-
gonna have to make a bold push here.
Overwatch is
I
also
am working
the
on
only
it.
first-person shooter I've ever enjoyed.
Really?
Like to the extent of playing for more than just a story. So I mean, I guess I liked it.
You played Hunters all the way through.
Yeah, they're really not worth it. I mean, that was also when I was fucking like.
So you have to do this twice?
No, there's only the one.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of bullshit you have to do.
Okay, you may be right about that. I might just have to.
Medusa, slow him down. It won't freeze him. Just slow him down. You pull him up onto the flat part.
I guess I should say it's the only competitive first-person shooter ever.
He's still spawning.
Unfortunately, I think part of it is if I move up and down, I'm proccing the spawns on.
They're not doing any more.
No, they're not. Oh, Jesus.
I think you might just have to take this last bit.
Well, except if he hits me, I just drop.
Pull backwards now.
Yeah, straight up on that brick he's on.
Yeah,
Actually,
pull back.
I haven't gotten anyone apart from this guy. Let me see if I can kill this guy. Fuck!
You could also maybe get them to low health.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they always
So
spawn
maybe
too.
you're right. Maybe the lower ones are respawning.
Okay.
For example.
There's just more of them!
But also, I think every time it pings, they're not taking damage.
No, that's definitely them blocking.
Once you bring them into a little group,
Oh my god, there's 4 now.
Nope. Nope. Well, it's not even painstaking. This might honestly kill me. Like, I don't know if I was supposed to have to. Okay.
go.
Okay. Are you guys coming in here?
The guys at the bottom. Can you break those statues?
Yeah.
Worth a try.
Right. I would think the way you can use magic. Save magic just for extra health. That worked.
Oh, got it open. This game had some bullshit in it.
Yeah. I think this is the only part like this.
This two. Alright, grab the man.
We're leaving.
And the game might have hit the pity engine on you. Where it's like they're not getting the puzzle. Just stop spawning the things.
Oh, problems. Okay, I'm in this room.
Not in that room.
Where did you think he was taking you?
God's on high. Save me from this barbarian. Please.
Oh, yeah, because those moving around him. Right.
So,
Brutal.
Alex, you're the one who made this decision.
Metal AF. You want to give your hands a break there, man? Oh, worst part is, I don't think he was dead. Oh,
Nope.
it's suspense.
sorry. It was tense.
Totally baked, yo.
It was tense trying to get that.
I bet.
Which XP do we got right now?
36.
38. So we need like 30 bars to get the
Okay.
rates. Maybe 20.
Well, this is where we get the trident.
Tim Allen's power shall be mine.
Save,
You're
please.
gonna go fucking be the Santa Claus now?
I am the tool man, Taylor. It's tool time.
You just take the tip. Oh no, you take the
Indefinitely.
Why did Poseidon leave his trident?
As part of the fucking things. He's probably got 50 of those. He's got a collection of tridents. Singing a
You know, I can't actually remember if Poseidon truly had trident or if that's a modern.
Isn't that the thing the Cyclops is made?
No, actually, no. They do have trident. He does have a trident.
Because Hades has a helmet. Zeus says the lightning bolts. Alright, everyone got those controls?
or triangle.
There was a ladder on the other side if you wanted to check it out.
Just want to dive down here like Fallen Order. For stuff.
On the other side.
There's a thing there, you're right. There's a chest.
Speaks of it. Excuse me.
I will do that. We're just missing one, right?
One, and then we have another bar.
It's not. It's just a health chest. I might as well top up because I'm not coming back to this room.
No, we're not. So you probably have to dive somewhere in here.
It's probably behind. Nope.
I like that we have to watch through the shimmer on the top of the
There he is.
There we go. Thank you.
We'll make up with his dollars.
Oh right, you do
Oh, yeah,
have
R1.
charge.
The underwater dash move.
Alright, head
Yeah,
first.
charge.
Explain where I'm getting the purchase to do this. Please.
Yes. About the magic of Tim Allen.
Why are there three of them? All
Because-
equally fractured.
Because they only made one texture, Alex.
Who doggos?
Others. They like the water. Play with it. Just they don't throw that I did.
You grab them, you can do that.
They don't really do your spin attacks.
There's so many dogs in here. Why are there
Because they like the water.
Hello audience, this is an SPCA. Remember to spay and neuter your pets.
in the arms of
But PETA only do that if pets consent.
No, you have to put the pet down if you're because that's the only logical solution. It's better that it's dead.
You don't want my opinion on this.
I mean, PETA is a cult. That's
Oh
not,
yes, absolutely.
It's not give them any death.
I'm not siding with you.
So
Remember that time when PETA kidnapped someone's dog off their lawn and killed it?
Yeah.
Alright, dogs. Jesus Christ.
Alright, Nick.
Jesus dogs.
Come towards the camera. I think this is
Jesus
I don't
dogs.
think you're right, Adam.
I could be wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I just saw that little
He may have been right though. He may be crazy.
that follow order. Great.
If anyone was good at proving people wrong, it was me in Fallen Order.
No, you both equally proved me wrong. Oh god.
It's fine. We can get back
You're gonna
around.
find out there's a fight there in which she's sitting up with the chest.
I'm made crazy.
You don't have to even do that. Just leave it in the water.
Look at me, I'm ready.
Dolphin kick.
I wish I could do that.
What is he pushing off?
The water.
I want to try that real hard. I want to just crouch up in the water and see how far I can shoot her.
Without moving your legs.
I'm excited tomorrow's Friday.
It's a long
It's a long
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah.
So,
You killed my children!
it does sound like the week I'll go to Vancouver will be the first week of March. Okay, and I don't know the date. But that means one of this week.
We'll figure it out.
Next week,
Come here.
this week,
One hand.
the week after.
Oh.
I remember harpies being a big thing in this game, because they're like, we'll just constantly spawning in the background of your fight.
Yeah, they're basically just nimble dog.
Right? I don't know, I was trying to doubt you there.
Yeah, the range on that is not great.
I was hoping he would come into. Oh! Oh! Come here. I'm gonna do it to you. Come here.
That big fight. Oh, another one.
You dick.
That's all we fucking do.
I need that health chest. I said I'm not coming back. I was a liar.
You got enough for one lightning bolt.
Roll. You did leave me with next to no magic.
I think I did pretty
You needed
well.
those fucking chests.
I got through some pretty bullshit.
here.
Yeah, Alex
Like,
may have done the
remember-
hardest part of this game.
Remember that checkpoint?
I will argue the end boss of this game is the hardest part of it for terrible reasons.
Because you're using entirely different mechanics than you've played with.
And they take away everything that you made good through the whole game.
Yeah, I just didn't think it was very hard.
Well, no, they sort of compensate by making the actual difficulty. It's more just.
Let's save in this current situation.
There's nothing else we can do.
It's probably a chest
Just
at the
die.
top.
Yeah.
It's probably a chest at the top. We learned that doesn't help. It just spawns you between 3 Minotaur.
Minotaur gangbang.
No one wants
Yeah,
that.
our last save point would have been before the fucking slope of doom, so.
Remember when that was a thing where if you had fucked up badly enough, your only recourse was to load an old save.
Yeah.
All right.
Just hold on a minute.
Which one?
I'm real low on both. Look, water shivers.
It's a good thing we rely on our blades and not magic.
Well, I think if we did, we'd use less magic. Because it would be doing more per hit.
This way I will swim. That's the invisible glass tank with Zeus on the other side watching.
Just tapping the
I'm pretty sure this is where you make up with dollars. Because that's how the architect designed the puzzle.
I'm trying to remember this making out with the daughters thing that you keep referencing.
I swear it's the thing.
Yeah, right here.
Child of Poseidon. Many have drowned longing for her embrace. I can't drown. I can breathe forever.
It's the second we do
Or maybe you need to do something else
it.
first.
I mean, maybe it was porn.
There is a down.
It's just the memories are blank.
What's up, Poseidon?
I had dollars.
Deposing no BD.
Lord Poseidon. He has a bit of a derpy face.
Yeah, it's most carvings.
To be fair, the architect's sons were both dead when he carved that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
I found it. Please, here's these magical gifts. Kratos' Lothario ways. Hold on, I think I have to press the grab button.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh. Oh.
Well, shit.
And now my magic is full.
Then you go with that other one.
I'm going back. Splash. You guys remember the movie Splash? Tom Hanks?
No.
So here's a question: did you get her wet?
Alex, she was wet the moment I got here.
You're not wrong.
Other
I was
Dryad,
joking.
come to me.
She heard of your ways.
I banged out with your sister to make out with me.
Honestly, you're grabbing the arms and wrenching the back. I don't.
That one,
Gave me nothing.
that one didn't give you a dowry.
Dowry.
I demand a sapphire.
A dowry for a
I made out with your daughters. Open the thing.
arm comes out and bitch slaps you.
Never say that to a god.
I mean, certain gods be like, nice.
Nice. Could have given little Zeus.
That was a bit dolphin.
This is, you can totally just Michael Phelps from the sea.
Hey.
Michael Phelps can't.
Prove me wrong. Dude's got 23 gold medals. You think he can't leap out of the water?
He is who they base their fucking.
Get ready for the bullshit portion.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. Charge.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
That's who they base this off of, is Michael Phelps.
This part in particular.
Well, no, the charge.
Yeah. I remember you have to be lined up and just charge the whole way.
But I think that starts with
This is for making out with his daughters.
yeah. This wouldn't happen otherwise.
the noise is what makes it stressful.
I'm more thinking about the engineering to make that work.
It's all powered by the Chronos engine.
Fucking architect.
I like that.
Wait, go all the way down. So make sure
You can't open chests underwater.
Yeah, so
It's also a ramp leading me up.
Yeah. Okay. This you can't Cal Kestis this and snap.
Ah, it's all bad!
Back to the water. We will live in the water. We will live in the seas. You got full of magic if you want it.
Save the magic for dire straits.
So you got some soul in the swing.
You don't got a thing if you ain't got that swing.
You went somewhere different. Go.
Into the water.
Don't got a thing if you ain't got
I
that
need to get some distance going here.
I hate your fucking barking ball.
Now I use the like.
This is when, man, there was a period of gaming history where if you were a choral singer, you had it made.
You know what that was? That was like One Winged Angel happened, and every game was like, we need an orchestra.
I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty damn excited the fact we're eventually gonna get a new version of One Winged Angel.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Are they? What if they just use one of the ones from 20 Hearts?
No, they'll be writing a brand new.
Yeah.
They'll write a brand new one. I will say, I fully stand by the version of One Winged Angel from Advent Children's the best version of that song.
I agree. I fully
I don't like
agree.
the like revival lyrics on
The lyrics were the most important part of the song.
whatever. No, it just it sounds weird to me compared to like I think the Kingdom Hearts one is the one that's vocalized.
Ah, camera!
Is the original, but
You're almost done. You're almost there.
You boy. Oh, you got armor. I can't grab
what
you.
we need to see is the Team 4-star.
They'll have it bullshit made up. Or they'll just be like, it's too epic for us to make fun of it.
Yeah.
They did Day of Fate.
My favorite part is they didn't get rid of the weird thing of Gohan envisioning that bird. That's from the manga. It made it to the series.
Well,
and they're like,
to be
"Well,
honest, it actually made more sense if they get bridged.
and they made the bird significant? Well, no, Android 13 loves birds in the manga in the series, yeah. Oh, sorry, it's Android 16. 13 is a different one.
Hello, little bird. What is your name?
Now remember, Android 13 has a trucker hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am Android 13.
You have to
Look
get
at my
backwards
trucker
now.
hat. I believe you do.
I think it's
Chronos engine. No.
Oh god.
The power of the Chronos engine makes it possible.
The architect here is like he's doing guided tours this place.
The power of the Chronos engine.
I'm pretty sure he would have to show Zeus's handiwork.
Zeus is omniscient. He just
Actually,
Zeus is not omniscient. There's
No,
a
he
whole
isn't.
point of the gods can be tricked is a big thing in Greek
Right.
mythology.
There is a place
Wait,
that
that's the wrong thing.
there is a place that
go
Zeus can
left for a second.
There is a place Zeus can go to. Zeus can go to watch things.
Oh no.
You got that chest to spare.
I need to just get past y'all. Excuse me, please. I don't want to fight you here.
Fight them in the hot gates where the numbers do nothing.
Doesn't help when I'm one man. Oh, they're just corner raping me. Run! Go!
Right on the D-pad, and then I think this is where it's
Just needed some room to
actually,
work.
to be honest, I was because I like
I find any content takes so much effort. But I guess
There's some shit in the underworld and stuff like that. It's gonna be a hassle.
Right, I forgot.
A lot of climbing.
I think you're thinking of Underworld Murder.
He hasn't played two.
Yeah.
Well, then what? He only knows the one.
I know, I thought I was talking to you. Like, you may have a different Underworld.
Oh no, I remember climbing in this game of the underworld with spinning blades. Fuck that. You can fight each other like men. 1v1, as Adam predicted.
Hey, there you go.
Nice thing about not using magic is the choices is always easy.
Pots!
Oh, look at those bots.
Fever dream pots. That would have been something, but now it's XP.
Somewhere Link is having a massive
Doesn't know why. Would that be real weird if there was something that was so arousing to you, it happening in proximity to you would get you aroused?
I think that's
That's
like
gotta be
the-
a thing.
Yeah, that's like the
But, like,
point of
No,
conflict.
wait, without you being aware. I think is what Nick meant.
That's what I'm
It's
saying, like, it could be like,
oh.
let's say breaking pots turned you on immensely, and someone dropped a flower vase in the apartment that way, and you just got a boner like, what the fuck did that?
Yeah, but you know what though? Guys get no reason boners all the time.
You're
There's
not
always a
wrong.
reason they just don't play it.
Is that true?
No, there are no reason boners. Adam's
Yeah,
a
no,
filthy
you're-
liar.
Or am I? Which one of us is lying?
I don't know.
Who
I
has
can't
the most
attest.
to gain out of this lie? Who has the most?
I don't know. I don't have a penis, so I can't make a judgment call.
I don't know whether to be insulted or sad that you didn't ask me to make the tiebreak on that.
Do you want to
What's
make the
your
tiebreak
opinion
on
no
that?
reason
No.
boners? Say it for the
He
internet.
pins her hands
Yeah,
behind
I
her
told
back.
her.
He's a racer.
Maybe she likes that.
She giggled on the way back.
Yeah, she likes it.
I don't know which is the right way.
Not
Well,
this way.
obviously the way that's not.
I'm gonna
yeah.
go up and check and see if there's a. Because this was behind a wall, which means it probably leads to a secret experience chamber.
Like how we're calling this experience.
It is.
It's racing. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care
it
you
is.
get experience on the chest. I think they actually call it experience on the menu.
It's experience orbs. I'm 90% sure that's what they call the red orbs.
That's 6,000. We're getting there. So are we doing Chaos Blades next?
Yeah, if we get
Yeah,
30,
so-
we can upgrade the chaos plates. We're at 21. Herg.
If we do max out and we have some left, I'd love to upgrade the lightning.
When we get to the muse room, we're going to get a walkie-talkie.
Oh, you can interact with that
What's up?
statue.
I made out with his daughter in front of a statue.
Oh!
That
That didn't do any damage.
Now
Just
we go.
Are you going the right way?
I think there's no.
This
Oh,
is death
that's
now. I'm
death.
death now. Yeah, I'll get pulled all the way into the death.
So there's things underneath for you to.
Yeah. I just wanted to double check there was not like a secret dip into area back
Fair
there.
enough.
That is a thing that's normally in those.
Alright. Lord Poseidon guards the death hallway.
Powered by crows.
The power of the Kronos engine makes it possible. Ow. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait.
I think it's doing tiny bits of health. It's just since we got the Gorgon upgrade.
Ready to dash?
Yeah. And knowing is half the battle.
That's true. The other half is the battle. The worst part.
Guys, send in pork chop sandwiches.
What?
No one. Oh my god, there was a
That
guy.
G.I. Joe reference?
Yeah, there was a guy that took all the old G.I. Joe PSAs. You know, those things where like, don't cook without your parents at home and stuff like that. And he just redubbed all the audio over them.
Mm-hmm.
And the one about not cooking when your parents are home, like not home, is he literally changes to the G.I. Joe guy, busts in, he's like, oh my god, you guys cooking pork chop sandwiches! Woo!
Oh, now
Dive! Wait for it.
Alright, the next one.
And Batman just looks like standing on me. Which is not that comfortable.
So after the second hit, it damaged.
I'd laugh if there was a second one.
Yeah, again.
There is a lot of one-offs on puzzles, which
Ah, camera.
Oh,
Stop
the
camera!
architect wasn't a sellout, or a hack. He wasn't like, I'll just use the same puzzle over and over. Which is why this is a fun double.
it gets the best ratings on Yelp.
Yeah, one guy left the rating. It's like, God's cursed me. Would try again if they would let me. 6.5 out
It
of
seems
10.
like a room you're gonna drain.
Yes.
So
I'll
we're
say
at 920. Just so.
Yeah.
All right. I
So-
don't really need that yet, so I'll hold it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured out trains are on a half hour, so best time for me to end is either sort of like they're on the 15 minute. So the best times for me to end are on another 15 minute because that's about how long it takes.
I remember doing that with the buses I took from university. I had basically their entire schedule.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Shockwave got it.
Is there a villain with the name Shockwave?
Shocker.
I'm certain there's a shockwave somewhere. Two bodies to be used by someone to upgrade or something.
Stan Lee was known for his creativity in naming things.
Yes. It's funny because every time, like, if you ever see an interview with him, it doesn't seem like he was that nerd. It seems like he's like, the job I got good at and I made money, so that's
Yeah, it's
what I
exactly what Stan Lee was. He was the guy that realized that nerds would fucking buy it. That's why Peter Parker's a giant dork who doesn't have good times with women. Because it was relatable to the people he was making money off of.
Yeah, but he probably enjoyed it.
Yeah, he did. And I mean, he said, like part of it was he was like, I just wrote stuff that I would enjoy and figured I wasn't the only person.
I need your guts, please. Thank you.
Actually, it's his throat one.
I mean, that's the passage to the gut.
But I just can't imagine Stanley being like, oh, you fucking gnarly. What would make them? Because I think he was mostly, like, he was character design and dialogue. I think Jack Kirby did most of it.
Jack Kirby did most of the good art.
Yeah.
Which is a real shame when he went to DC. I once listened to a guy that tried to explain to me that George Lucas stole everything from Jack Kirby.
What?
And his big argument was like, listen, Jack Kirby created Darkseid. Think about it.
What's that have to do with anything?
That was the basis of his argument. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Look, it's Athena with Poseidon's triangle.
He's got spares.
Oh, the lever!
This is the lever. Click. No drainage. I'll just see it. Every little bit of progress is progress. So I say I think up ahead we get back to the rings, and that might be a good
Well,
place
actually,
to stop.
hear me out. I was gonna say get the news so we don't forget we got it. We got the keys because we're getting close to it. So we can do that.
No, it's time!
Remember that
Here.
one room in the Deku tree?
No.
You want it?
Nah, fam.
I'll take it.
Tell you.
I like my fingers are.
They recovered yet? Still twitching.
Actually, is the controller still damp?
Controller's super damp. I've been underwater this whole game.
Silence. Hot daughters.
Oh, that was on the perspective.
Yeah.
Camera shifting. You can't charge at the surface, just FYI.
Dive charge surface to the restroom.
It's terrible swimming.
Especially when
You have to yell Phelps when you do it. That's the secret.
Especially when you breaststroke well, sort of like standing. Oh, good job.
Michael Phelps was a superhero. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
He was doing a bunch of steroids.
What about
Can you believe it?
Tom Hardy?
Yes.
Actually, recently the Russians, I guess the IOC has finally been enough to the Russians.
Until the Russians buy the IOC. The Olympic Committee is incredibly corrupt.
Well, it's not even the committee. Apparently, the drug testing goes through several intermediates that
Which is fair.
which the IOC doesn't have a lot of control over. Apparently, a lot of that. Yeah.
watcher will quietly buy them all for show.
John Oliver did a bit on doping. All this for the book. Oh no, this is and for trading. Poseidon's faithful wife will forever watch over this cursed room.
How many gods were faithful?
I know that.
So you're pointing down.
Oh, I see.
You raise
that.
platforms and you go to one of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If I remember correctly.
That makes sense.
Knowing the architect, his dead son will be
I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Go get another fucking skull.
Is it a skull we need always from them?
Yeah.
Or is there a...
Actually, it might be different, because I think the whole point of this was to get Poseidon's trident. And now we just need to
There
go.
we go.
It'd be the last one, I think.
That totally looked like a door.
Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, loot! Why are the water pouring off of them underwater?
Don't
Don't ask questions.
Power of the Chronos engine.
I'm actually surprised now there hasn't ever been sort of a technically called the Chronos engine.
We should patent that right now.
It's too late. It's on the internet. Someone already beat us to it and registered the domain name.
So we can buy it for $10,000.
chronosengine.net.org.mobiz.
Going down.
I like how it pushes you to the top.
That's physics, actually.
You're right.
Could you imagine though, there's nothing down here and you trap until some other sucker comes along
Oh god, you
and
pulled.
fucking raises the platform.
You know what would be the worst part about that? You can breathe underwater.
I know,
Yeah.
you don't die.
Starvation will get you eventually.
I don't know. Kratos has a lot of calories in his form.
Yeah.
I feel.
He's a filter feeder, okay?
Yeah, this is probably back in this room.
Yeah, so actually this is perfect because I think the muse room is literally here.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it's one over there.
No, it's literally in this room.
I think it's here.
No, it's one of those two.
No, it's
Oh no, yeah, this is. He's right.
Fine.
Should we stop? Or no, muse room. You
No,
said
these are.
Yeah,
We can just come back.
well,
Oh,
you gotta
no,
play
wait.
Hold on, let me just break it. Switch these weapons up. And then let me just start swinging.
Alright.
Now why do you keep walking at him?
Actually, oh no, it is still. Alright, we got a couple more spawning.
Breaking, because I remember specifically the doctor like, use my Hercules to break shields.
I mean, he was strong, so yes.
You will fight him in a God of War game.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to throw barrels at his head to take him out of invincible.
Nice.
No, it's not. And you might as well go all the way around because we never stopped to see if there was anything else after the second door.
I really like the high resolution on those freezes.
Zeus is a very vain man.
Actually, it might be by the right door. No.
This is where we met Artemis. We probably have to turn it back.
Yeah.
No, but keep turning it around because we only stopped after that.
I think it only spins one way, so we're going all the way around anyway to get the muse door again.
Do you think you doing this gives Kronos a bit of a break?
No.
It's just, it grinds into his back.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I see.
Okay, so that's the way we came.
That's the way we came in?
Yeah, that's the entrance.
Yes. So there is nothing else. That also looks like a JPEG. 100% just looks like a flat JPEG, which it would not surprise me if that's how they optimize the game. Because when I let go of this, the camera cuts for it to load that room. Give it a minute.
Is that?
No, that's the
No, that's
Poseidon room again. Where's the muse room?
It's after this one. Remember, we came through. There wasn't actually this door.
There's
Oh,
two
yes,
things.
yes, yes, yes.
So it's newsroom, then
Yeah. So opening room, room with crushy data.
I gotta spin it around all the way again.
No, that's the next one. It's this one.
No, but to get it back to the room with the crushing thingy.
Why? You don't have to go in there.
Yeah, you
I will
need
eventually.
the light.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
That was weird.
They grow. They're actually organic.
They're those things you put in
That's
water.
Like the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, this is the gifts, right?
Oh yeah, one of them just.
Who's that supposed to be? Because one's Hades, one's Zeus.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, this is why this room is so important to get.
Okay.
In Pandora's box building. Now without mercy, use magical sands given from Olympus to increase your chances of reaching a goal. Didn't bring back my son.
This is Hades. I think. Oh, Zeus.
again. One Zeus for his daughters.
What?
Because we're still missing.
No, Zeus had a lot more than 3 daughters. You'll get it. Look at you. So what does this one give you?
Experience. Abilities to grow beyond the reach of any mortal or beast.
It might give you enough.
Let's hope. Nope.
Nope.
Don't get this here.
That was totally worth it. Oh, you're gonna get so close, so you're gonna get like 29.5.
Good thing we fucking stumbled upon that.
Oh, you got 30. That's not how many.
Yeah, that's how many.
Oh, you need. Oh,
You're off by this.
No, bottom right.
Sorry, yeah, it's the other way around.
Greater damage, new attacks.
Look how long it takes. In the other games, they made this the longer you go, the faster it goes. Not today.
Well, it's because you were actually supposed to be slowly feeding orbs in all this
I
time.
was right. We're halfway through the 2 more tries.
Yeah.
It's not a long game.
No.
But then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's a surprise bit that Lance of the Furies there. I think L1 plus Circle is actually pretty good.
Square, hold, square.
New with infinite magic while Rage of the Gods is active.
That's Alex is just gonna throw thunderbolts. Max.
That's next.
All right, so the one thing I want to make sure is square.
Oh, this is a cool one. I remember.
Yeah, that's just square, hold, square, and he just keeps going.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Can you do L1 plus Circle? I think it's actually pretty cool looking.
Alright.
L1.
Oh, L1.
Oh, no, it's an AoE.
Just a ground pound to get everyone away from you. That's useful.
That's useful.
But you can also do it there.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
The blades are maxed, and we can argue about what to upgrade next time. I'm just going to save him here.
Nice.
It's a good time. Saving. And that'll end it tonight. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good time. I'll get up early tomorrow
Well, save's complete. No one's going to watch this, but have a good night anyway, future watcher.
anyway. We'll be so popular.
One day they'll come back here and say this is where it all began.